Touchdown is good. And Wayne County will line up for the PAT.
You're going to give an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, Matthew Fuller was motioning, waving for the Bradwell Tigers to come catch him, so you can't do that. That's called taunting. So they're going to put that on the kickoff. Touchdown's good, so they'll assess that on the kickoff. But Wayne County's on the board 6-0. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And Wayne County leads it by a score of 7-0. We'll take a break, be back with the kick. Your score, Wayne County 7, Bradwell 0. Back after the timeout.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood-treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jessup.
I'm Haley, a high school student, and I have my own Interstate Credit Union checking account with a debit card. I even got to use one of my own pictures on it. Of course, my parents get alerts on everything I spend, and they set up rules on where I can use my debit card, but it is helping me learn about finances, and better yet, I get to do it my own way, on my phone and through the Interstate mobile banking app.
To learn more about Interstate Credit Union's Scholar Checking, call 800-822-1124 or go online at interstatecu.org. Experience a better way to bank with Interstate Credit Union. Branches conveniently located in Jessup, Baxley, Brunswick, Hazelhurst, Midway, and now Douglas. Federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County assessed a penalty. They kick to the speedster. He's in open field. Look out. Still on his feet. We wrap him up at the 40 of Wayne County. So, again, the penalty on the touchdown really hurts on the kickoff because they get the speedster, number 5, Thomas, and Thomas takes it from the 20-yard line into Wayne County territory down to the 40-yard line of Wayne County. So, again, that's why you don't do what you did on the touchdown. I'm sure Coach Shaw will correct that. Just hate to see that. Then very talented running back, but there's no sense in taunting Bradwell defenders to come and try to catch him.
And that ball goes into the end zone.
No, and he can't catch.
Without the 15-yard penalty, that ball goes in the end zone. And so instead of starting on the 20, you're starting on the 40. So that gave up 40 yards of field position.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Coach Shaw will address that. 7:17 to go, first quarter. And they're going to throw the ball over the middle again to that talented receiver. He breaks a tackle initially. He gets it down to the 33-yard line. Again, number 5 is talented, and number 3 is talented. Jones and Thomas are 2 talented receivers that C.J. Garrett has at his disposal. Clock running at 6:59 first quarter. Wayne County leads at 7-0 on a 67-yard touchdown run by senior Matthew Fuller. Great crowd on hand for Wayne County. Bradwell got a decent crowd as well. Their band is here. Our band is here. Just a nice scene on a Thursday night at JC Stadium. Second down and 2 as they picked up 8 on the play. Ball at the 32-yard line of Wayne County. Sideline pass again complete. And again, a nice move down inside the 25, down around the 22-yard line.
Real nice move there by the receiver. Made 2 guys miss.
Yep. Tyron Jones again. He's a junior, but he's fun to watch. He's got a 5-receiver formation here. 6:33 to go. First quarter, 7-0 Wayne, but Bradwell knocking the door to 22. Running play, and this one not going for much.
Boy, we had him in the backfield, Bob, and he slipped away from us, was able to get a gain. I thought we were going to get a 2-yard loss. Nice run.
Yeah. Second down and 5. I picked up 5 on the play. Second down and 5. C.J. Garrett, senior QB, with some talented receivers. Once again, trips to the right, a receiver to the left, trying to isolate number 5, Thomas, over on the left side. They're going to run a draw play up the middle, big hole, and they're going to score. Bradwell's taken to the house, and we're a point away from a tie game. 5:52 to the left to go. A running back, number 26, I believe. Wade Cobb. Time on the clock, 5:52. First quarter action. That's what that penalty does as well, Joe. Gets them right back in field position. They take advantage, and it's going to be a tie game when they kick this PAT.
Nice hole by the left side of the Bradwell Institute offensive line. That was a very big hole for the back to go right through.
Ivan Tovar, the kicker for the PAT. Snap is down. The kick is up. And we're tied 7-7. Wayne County 7, Bradwell 7. 5:52 to go first quarter. We'll be back after the timeouts.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
175 Northwest Broad Street in Jessup.
Sometimes things happen in life that can knock you off course for a while. It happens to all of us at some point. Even the most careful plans can get tipped over when you least expect it. If this is you right now, Altamaha Federal Credit Union is here to help you get back on your feet with a Lifesaver loan. Need a few $100s to get you through a tough spot? We got you. Don't sink into the payday loan cycle. Let AFCU throw you a lower interest lifeline so you can keep your head above water. Contingent upon approved credit. Altamaha Federal Credit Union is insured by NCUA and is an equal housing lender.
WIFO-FM.
7-7 ball game. Coach Shaw said all week Brad was a lot better than they were last year. I tell you, this C.J. Garrett's a senior QB. He's got some talented receivers, and that penalty on that touchdown run by Matthew Fuller, where he taunted the Bradwell Institute Tigers, hurt us deeply as they took the kickoff all the way down to Wayne County's 40-yard line, and they went right down the field and scored a 26-yard touchdown run. And we're tied 7-7 here, 5:52 to go first quarter, Joe. So right now, their offensive line is dominating our defensive line, and
no doubt about it.
Secondary players are not wrapping up and making a tackle. They're just hitting the guy and just bouncing off of him. So they got to wrap up and bring him to the ground. Wayne County back to return the kick. Back to Wayne County. Find my roster here. Here we go. Back number 4 is Perry Simpson. Number 10's back there, Marion Jordan. And number 7, Eric Hodges. Bradwell has it teed up to 40 and will kick to Wayne County. Tie 7-7. First quarter action, 5:52 left to go in the first quarter at JC Stadium. Here's a squib kick, and Wayne County's got to field it at the 33. Wayne County's picked it up. Wayne County's got it to the 39-yard line. Nice return.
Savion Wallace, the ball carrier. Number 3, Savion Wallace, a nice return, and Wayne County's in good field position right at the 40-yard line for Wayne County. So we're 10 yards away from midfield, and we'll see how the offense does here on the second possession. First possession, faced 3rd and 17, and Matthew Fuller went 67 yards in a cloud of dust. But was penalized for taunting the Bradwell defenders, trying to tell them to come catch me, which he knew they couldn't catch him. But again, that's a penalty, so Coach Shaw will address that, I'm sure. First down and 10 from the 40-yard line. Wayne's got a double tight end set here for Wayne County, and we move in the backfield. Matthew Fuller penalized, not set. So that's a 5-yard penalty. Right now it looks sloppy on offense. 2 possessions, a lot of penalties. We've had more penalties than plays. We look flat. Overall, we look flat.
Not a good start for the offense. Again, just simple, not listening to the snap count, jumping early. Everybody else was on page, but Matthew Fuller wasn't, and took off early. Brings up 1st and 15, ball back to the 35-yard line. Once again, it's going to be Matthew Fuller. Matthew Fuller to the 40, up to the 44-yard line.
By 9 yards.
Going to see a lot of this all year long. This is a very talented running back. But like you said, Joe, all he has to do is play.
Right. That's right.
Let the talent speak for itself. He's big, he's strong, he's fast.
Sure is.
And he had a big year last year, 1,700 yards. I project he'll rush for over 2,000 yards this year.
That's a tall order, Bob. That's 200 yards a game.
I believe he'll get there. He's already got 67. Now he's got 70. We're only in the first quarter.
That's a lot.
I'm just telling you, that's my projection. Mark it down, see if it comes true. That's what I've got him projected to do this year for Wayne County. Craven's first pass, complete to Will Green. Will Green, nice move up to the 50-yard line. It has a first down for Wayne County. Nice run after the catch by Will Green, number 15. First down for Wayne County. It's the First Southern Bank first down. So again, First Southern Bank again sponsoring first downs for Wayne County. That's the first down of this drive. First Southern Bank first down. Wayne County 1st and 10 at the midfield mark.
That's our first down.
Nice throw and catch. Saw a lot of that. All the quick outlets during the scrimmage against Metro. You're going to see a lot of that during the season. Jeb Craven, first pass is complete to Will Green for a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Fuller. Fuller, the big hole. Fuller on his feet inside Bradwell territory. They're going to stop him short of the 40. They're going to mark it the 41-yard line.
Great job by the right side of the Yellow Jacket offensive line, opening up a nice hole for Matthew Fuller. He got 6 yards downfield before anyone was even near him.
They're going to give him 8 on the play, call it 2nd down and 2. They're going to mark it at the 42-yard line, not the 41. An 8-yard pickup. As Joe mentioned, nice job, that offensive line on that right side. So the Yellow Jackets on the move into Bradwell Institute territory. 3:50 and counting, first quarter, all tied up 7-7. Craven takes the snap, looks, and we've got another flag.
He jumped.
Another illegal procedure. Someone jumped early
Snap
on the
count.
line.
Looked like the offensive line and the center were not in sync.
So another 5-yard penalty. Penalty yards are piling up here in the first quarter against the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Several illegal procedural penalties, a holding call. Not as sharp as you would anticipate this Yellow Jacket offense. But again, it's early, first game of the season. But things that will drive Coach Jay Beauchamp crazy. 2nd down and 7, 3:25. Quick outlet again to Will Green. Will Green takes it straight up the field down to the 41-yard line. Some pushing and shoving going on, no flags. Green has to come out. His helmet comes off. Gets a nice gain, close to a first down marker, going to be a little shy.
Third and
1. Almost had the first down. Nice body for extra yardage by Will Green. Again, good to see him back out there, Joe.
They had him on defense in the spring, and I think then they moved him back to offense here.
Yeah, he lobbied to play receiver, and that's where he's at, playing wide receiver for Wayne County. Yeah, number 15, Will Green, just a junior this year for the Yellow Jackets. 3rd and 1 for Wayne County. Ball at the 41 of Bradwell. And it'll be Fuller. Fuller has the first down inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. That's the First Southern Bank first down for Wayne County.
Just a little kind of dive play, Bob, and just kind of push the pile and get the first down here. We haven't seen any other backs yet. Fuller's toted the mail just every running play so far tonight.
Haven't seen Shaw, haven't seen Ross. They rotated them pretty well during the scrimmage, but Matthew Fuller getting the bulk of the work here in this first quarter.
I'm hoping to see us throw the ball a little bit downfield here.
1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Craven back, looking. He's going long. Got a man down there and overthrew him.
Had him.
Intended for Jaquez Vale, just threw him. Missed him by about 3 yards. Nice looking ball, though.
Yeah, and a great call because Bradwell was creeping up, and they were playing run the whole way. And it was a great call for the home run ball. We just didn't complete it.
Good to see number 1 back out there again. They held him out. He was precautionary. He had a little hamstring issue before the Metter scrimmage that they held him out, but it looked like he was running pretty well down the field on that one. And Vale, a senior, one of the 28 seniors on the squad. Expect to have a big year at that wideout spot. 2nd down and 10 from the 39. 2:09 left to go first quarter, tied 7-7. Another draw play. Again, it's Fuller. Fuller finds a hole. Fuller's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Matthew Fuller. No penalty this time. Just tucks it and goes. 39 yards for the touchdown. And Wayne County back on top, 13-7.
hole in the center of the line. Great job by Bo Smith, number 51, the junior center, Bob. Made a real nice block, sealed that middle, and Fuller just hit that hole full speed.
And 39 yards for the score. Wayne County on the board, leading 13-7, and looking for a PAT here. And once again, it's number 27, Christian Sellers. The holder is Hampton McElwain. The kick is up. The kick is good, and Wayne County leads 14-7. 14-7, 2 minutes left to go first quarter. We'll be back after the timeouts.
Rev up your engine for the Chevy Summer Drive at Neesmith Chevy GMC in Jessup. Picture yourself in a new GMC Terrain for just $395 a month and get $2,488 off on top of that. And with approved credit, you can snag an amazing 1.9% APR with 90 days until your first payment. Neesmith Chevy GMC is the home of no-hassle buying. Come see us today. We're just up the road in Jessup. Exclusions may apply. See dealer for details. $6,000 down, 84 months plus tax at 7.24% APR. Stock number 15277.
The Chop House Grill and Bar in downtown Jessup offers a cozy, laid-back atmosphere with daily food and drink specials as well as live entertainment every Thursday and Friday nights. The Chop House Grill and Bar has all of your favorites, from their hand-tossed pizza cooked in their authentic brick oven to their Chop House burgers and steaks. And with their family-friendly environment, there is something for everyone. And they have specials every day from 3 to 5. The Chop House Grill and Bar offers dine-in and takeout options. Located at 155 West Cherry Street in downtown Jessup. Open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday, and 12 to 9 Sundays. Come chop it up with us at the Chop House in downtown Jessup.
2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Christian Sellers booms out of the end zone again on the kickoff. So Bradwell starts first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Matthew Fuller with 2 touchdown runs for Wayne County, 67 yards and 39 yards. So Wayne County seeing what they expected to see from their senior running back, Matthew Fuller. But again, hats off to the offensive line. As Lynn Hall says, nothing happens without those guys up front. C.J. Garrett back on offense, a draw play. This time Wayne County hits him in the backfield, and that's the defense we're looking for, but he fights for a couple of yards, but gets back to the line of scrimmage. So, again, a good job by the Yellow Jacket defense. That time, Jaw Ross, number 5, blitzed, hit him in the backfield, and he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. So, a good job there by Wayne County's defense.
Nice job by the Yellow Jacket defense, Bob. They got good pressure upfield that time.
See if they mix it up a little bit for the Yellow Jackets. And Elijah Miller, number 99, nose guard. Big man at that nose position for Wayne County. Second down and 10, a minute 26 to go. First quarter, 14-7 Wayne County. Garrett to throw again, got his man, overthrows him this time.
He was open.
Giving him too much cushion there. We're giving him about 5-6 yards cushion on that right side, Joe. But he's got that speed. They're afraid he's going to blow right by him. Brings up 3rd and 10 quickly for the Bradwell Institute Tigers. See if the Yellow Jacket defense can get the ball back for the offense. 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line of Bradwell. Their second offensive possession. Wayne County 14, Bradwell Institute 7. 2 long touchdown runs by senior Matthew Fuller. C.J. Garrett with 4 wideouts, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 3rd down and 10. Takes the snap. Back, has time. Looking downfield. Now he's going to try to run. Try to get to the corner, and we'll get to the corner, but we'll get shy of the first down by a yard.
Great
Hold
run.
on. Yep, got 9 yards. We got a player down inside the 20-yard line. Not sure who that is, but looks like he's in some pain there. Not sure if it's a cramp or what's going on with our defender. And right now I can't tell you who it is because he's on his laying flat on his back. It's going to be 4th down and 1. I don't think the Tigers are going to gamble this early in the ball game.
I don't think so either.
Joe?
No.
Only down by a touchdown. 14-7 Wayne County. Trainer's out, checking on the player down. Again, he's about to get up, so we can tell you who it is. It may be just a cramp.
Number 9. That is Jeremiah Daniel,
Jeremiah Daniel.
Jr., corner.
It looks like it's a cramp, so he's walking off on his own accord. So, again, a hot night, you might expect some of that tonight, Joe.
Yeah, oh yeah. Humid.
Brings up 4th in the yard. Tigers right now have their offense out on the field, Joe.
Almost they're going to try to jump us off sides, maybe?
This is a heck of a gamble. The ball's at the 29-yard line. They're down by a touchdown. It's 4th down in the yard. And again, the C.J. Gary in a shotgun. 4th in the yard. They're going for it. See, they try to just jump. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to make Wayne County jump. Wayne County's not biting. But they do snap it. And they got the first down.
Wow.
Nice job by the Tigers. Still on his feet all the way to the 35 to the 36-yard line. Can't give credit to that offensive line. We talked they got that big D1 offensive lineman. And, again, he's
they ran right over him.
They're doing a good job with that offensive line for the Tigers. Again, that's Elijah Thurman. That's the D1 player for Bradwell Institute. 1st and 10 from the 29, under a minute to go. First quarter, Garrett throws, got a man in the seam, complete to the 40 to 35, down to 30, inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. So Garrett, another big pass completion.
Wow.
To number 16 for the Tigers.
Eric Concepcion, junior H-back.
And big catch by Marion Newman. 1st and 10 from the 28. Draw play, nothing doing. Good job of the defensive line that time for Wayne County. That might be the final play of the quarter.
Yeah.
So we have come to the end of quarter number 1. Your score, Wayne County 14, Bradwell 7. Bradwell will have it inside Wayne County's 30 when we come back after the timeout. First quarter in the book, again, Wayne 14, Bradwell 7.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck as they pursue region and state championships. The hard work and dedication of our coaches and student athletes has been instrumental to your success. The staff at Wayne Memorial Hospital is also dedicated to providing and delivering the best possible health care to everyone who comes through our doors. We consider it an honor and a privilege to be entrusted with your health care needs. Caring for the community isn't just our motto, it's what we love to do. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official health care provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Clayton Homes of Hinesville has 100% customer satisfaction ratings. We offer land home packages as well as home only. Energy saving homes, 5-year home protection plans. We have so much more to offer. We take the hassle out of buying a home, and we work hard to get you in your new home. Come see us at 1207 West Oglethorpe Highway, Hinesville, Georgia, or call Blake, Pam, or Joey at 912-333-9100.
Check out the new Tim's Home Medical. New location, larger inventory. Tim's Home Medical, now located at 980 South, U.S. Highway 301 in Jessup, just to the left of Reinhardt's. They are dedicated to helping you with all your medical supplies and equipment needs, including Medicare chargeable items. Most are in stock, many can be delivered. Your health is their priority at Tim's Home Medical, now located on 301 South in Jessup, just to the left of Reinhardt's. Tim's Home Medical.
The Big Dog. Big Dog. Big Dog. WIFO-FM. Jessup.
14-7 as we get set for quarter number 2. Your impression of the first quarter, Joe?
Sloppy. I think we were a little sloppy. I think at times we played well, but I think sloppy. But first game. Hopefully we'll see some of that dissipate. Bradwell is a lot better. A lot of speed, especially on the outside.
Right now, the perplexing thing for me is how well that offensive line of Bradwell is keeping our defensive line out of the backfield. And they're opening up some holes, giving the quarterback time. Look for that to change here in the second quarter. 2nd down and 10 from the 28-yard line. Bradwell, Garrett rolls to the corner of the end zone. Got a man down there. Did he catch it? No, incomplete. Had it for a second. And number 4, Perry Simpson, able to knock it out of his hands. Nice job by Simpson, the cornerback.
Excellent coverage by Perry Simpson, Bob. He was all over him.
He did a good job of not touching the receiver. He stayed with him, and then when the ball was in the area, he was able to knock it out. He had great coverage on that go route.
3rd down and 10. I think I gave you the best preview in the pregame show I gave you. I told you it's going to be a battle with their receivers against our defensive backs, and that's what it's been all game. C.J. Garrett is flinging it all over the place. Senior QB with those talented receivers, Ross and company, and they are throwing it just about every time they got the ball. 3rd down and 10. Another pass to the flats, looking for a block, cuts it inside and gets close to the first down marker. Going to be shy by 3 yards. Has it right at the 21-yard line. Had to get to the 18, so he's going to be 3 yards shy.
Nice tackle by Griffin Phelps, Bob, from that middle linebacker position. He read it beautifully and went and did a good job of wrapping up and bringing him to the ground.
4th and 3, they're going to roll the dice. I don't blame them. Don't see a field goal kicker coming out there, so they're going for it here. 4th down and 3. The ball's at 21. They got to get to the 18. Clock runs 11:20 to go till halftime. Wayne County, Bradwell Institute at JC Stadium. Wayne County by 7, 14-7. 2 touchdown runs by Matthew Fuller. Big 4th down and 3 against our defense. C.J. Garrett back to pass, looking, has time, rolls to the right, throws to the corner, incomplete. Wayne County takes over on downs.
Boy, the quarterback's going to want that one back. He missed a receiver wide open in the middle of the field, Bob. He just didn't see him. He rolled right and just lost him. He was wide open.
Wayne gets a break. Wayne takes over on downs, so the Tigers roll the dice, come up empty, and Wayne back on offense with 11 minutes exactly to go till halftime. Halftime, we'll let you listen to the Wayne County High School Yellow Jacket Band. Again, Coach McDonald's going to join us. We get an update on the girls' softball and volleyball action today at Wayne County High School and get his thoughts on this Wayne County football show here tonight with this tremendous crowd on hand at JC Stadium. Jeb Craven back on offense at quarterback for Wayne County. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. They've got the tight end Coleman Palmer in a slot as a receiver. Big target for Wayne County. It's a running play, though. Again, it's Matthew Fuller. Fuller makes a move, makes another move, gets to the 30, gets to the 35, and to the 36, and has a 1st and 10, gets 12 yards. Nice run by Matthew Fuller. That was all Matthew Fuller.
Oh, man. Zigging and zagging and making people miss. For about a 12 14, yards. 14? Oh, 12
yards. All the way to the 32-yard line. Or 36-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Wayne County leads at 14-7 as we head towards halftime. 10-27 and ticking. Young sophomore QB, this time twins to the left and a receiver to the right. And Coach Shaw wants a timeout as he didn't like something he saw.
Play clock was running down.
So we'll take a break. Your score, Wayne County 14, Bradwell 7. We'll be back after the timeouts.
First Southern Bank supports Wayne County and Wayne County football.
On behalf of our First Southern Bank team, we wish the Yellow Jackets a great season. Football requires planning and execution, just like life. We are here to help you with just that at First Southern Bank. Call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
Go Jackets! Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
The Trade Mart at 3689 Savannah Highway has been serving Wayne County and surrounding counties for over 30 years. If it's a small hand tool you're looking for or a 30-ton bearing press, we've got it. You need a tarp? We've got you covered. We have any size you need, from a 5x7 to a 30x60. So if you need a quality tool at an affordable price, come see us at the Trade Mart, 3689 Savannah Highway, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. The Trade Mart says, go Jackets.
First down and 10 from our own 36-yard line. Wayne County leads at 14-7, 10-11 to go till halftime. And we got a new back in the backfield. That's the first time Quez Shaw is in the backfield for Wayne County. And he's going to get the ball carried. And he makes a nice move, gets to the 40, up to the 42-yard line. And as we mentioned during the scrimmage, Joe, he's a north-side runner. He just gets the ball and knows exactly where to go.
He does. Straight up field. Nice run there for a nice 7-yard gain.
Again, give the Yellow Jacket offensive line doing a really good job right now. They are controlling the line of scrimmage. You know, our backs are getting 2 or 3 yards upfield before they're getting touched.
2nd down and 3 for Wayne County. Ball at the 42 of Wayne. Wayne going from left to right. Another run by Shaw. Shaw puts his head down, gets across the 45, still on his feet all the way from midfield. What a nice run by Quez Shaw. Nice run.
You know, Bob, if there's one area where the Yellow Jackets are younger, it's that offensive line. You have a junior, and a sophomore flanked by 2 seniors. So, you know, with the 20, that's the one area that we've got some younger players. They're doing a nice job.
Clock close to the 9-minute mark till halftime. 9:09 and counting, 14-7. Wayne has a first down. It's the first Southern Bank first down for Wayne County at the 49-yard line of Bradwell Institute. Jeb Craven, another draw play. Again, it's Shaw. Another big hole by Shaw. Another first down. Another first Southern Bank first down to the 39-yard line. You mentioned it, Joe, that offensive line is doing their job up front, opening up some big holes for these backs.
Big holes. And again, they're able to get upfield. And when you have runners like Fuller, who's dynamic, but a guy like Shaw, I mean, he's hard to tackle. When you let him get 2-3 yards upfield with a little bit of steam, he's very difficult to tackle.
The offensive line was one question mark we had coming in. How is that offensive line going to work? But right now, they're really doing a great job. They're dominating this defensive line of Bradwell. 1st and 10, Wayne County, the 39-yard line of the Tigers. Chip Craven going long again. Got a man down there. Is it caught? It is. Is it a touchdown? They're going to say, is that no, 1-yard line.
Nice pass by Jeb Craven, Bob, to the sophomore, Lamarion Jordan.
Nice catch by Jordan. Over-the-shoulder catch. I thought he got in, Joe. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Tough break. I thought he had the touchdown.
He was close. I think he was right. I think he stepped out. It was close.
He needed 39 yards. He got 38.5.
38.5.
First Southern Bank first down. 1st and goal for the Yellow Jackets at the 1-yard line. That's a nice thrown ball again by the young sophomore, Jeb Craven. So Wayne County knocking the door. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line with 8:18 on the clock here. Looking to go up by 2 scores over the Bradwell Institute Tigers. Shaw in the backfield. Craven with 2 receivers to the left. And Jeb's going to give it to Shaw. Shaw's going to walk in for the touchdown. And Wayne's on the board. Touchdown. 8:14 till halftime. Lead 20-7.
Great job by Shaw, Bob. He was a lead dog on that one in the tailback position. And, you know, having him here to be able to give Matthew Fuller a rest and be able to allow him to play a few more snaps on defense, that's tremendous. Quez Shaw, excellent job on that drive.
Sellers again on for the PAT. McElwain again the hold for Wayne County. Christian Sellers, a junior. The kick is up. The kick is good. And Wayne County leads 21-7. Wayne County 21, Bradwell Institute 7, 8:14 till halftime. Back with the kick after the timeouts.
GNS Auto Sales of Jessup offers the perfect combination of quality pre-owned vehicles and affordability. GNS Auto Sales has buy here, pay here option available, or you can use your own bank or personal finance company. It is our goal to provide Jessup and the surrounding areas with the best buying experience possible. GNS Auto Sales located at 448 North 1st Street, Jessup, across from Farmers Market, or call them today at 912-559-4600. That's 912-559-4600.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than 1 call, maybe even 2. But we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
WIFO-FM.
Mission Steelers kick down to the 1-yard line. Bradwell returns it up to the 20-yard line and steps out of bounds. Bradwell will have it first into the 20-yard line. 8:09 to go till halftime, and Wayne County leads it by a score 21-7. Nice pass to Jordan down to the 1, and then Quez Shaw, who did most of the running from the backfield, takes it in from 1 yard out.
That was a nice high kick. Didn't get to the end zone, but it was high. And Cole Driggers, Bob, did a tremendous job of staying in his lane and allowing no room to run for the Bradwell Institute return man. Cole Driggers, great job on special teams.
21-7. See if this defense can get some pressure on C.J. Garrett in this passing attack. We haven't seen any blitzes yet. See if Coach Crutchfield and defensive staff mixes it up here. Up by 14. 21-7, 8:09 to go. C.J. Garrett, they're going to run the ball. First play around the corner, and he slips and falls at the 24-yard line. Nice run by Davion Tillman, running back, junior. Would have had more yards if he didn't slip and fall, but lost his footing after about a 4-yard gain. On a 2nd down and 6. Clock 7:49 and counting till halftime. Wayne County 21, Bradwell Institute 7 here at JC Stadium in front of a tremendous crowd here for the home game, the home opener on a Thursday night. Appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate everybody tuned in. Again, WIFO-FM, the World Wide Web, YouTube, and Facebook. 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers, or some 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers. Another running play. Oh, and a big hit.
Judson Holly
for a loss back to the 20-yard line. Big hit by the linebacker.
He has
inside linebacker number 34, senior Judson Holly.
He has intentions when he goes in there, Bob.
He's
not looking just to tackle someone. He's looking to hit.
I don't know who gets credit for that saying. I guess it's Coach Crutchfield or Coach Shaw, but I love that saying. Our defense arrives with bad intentions.
So he had it right there, and he always does. He wants to knock you down.
3rd and 10 from the 20. Garrett rolls to the right, halftime, looking downfield, throws downfield, got a man complete, but I think he's shy of the first down by a yard.
Good job by the Yellow Jacket secondary, Bob, keeping the receivers in front of them and on the other side of the sticks, on the Bradwell side of the stick. They're going to be short.
They got another 4th down and 2, and they gambled on 4th and 1.
They're going for it.
Gamble on 4th and 2.
No doubt about it. Well,
14.
Look, they haven't stopped us yet, Bob. So, I mean, and you know, watch the home run ball here. Watch the play action and go with the home run ball here.
4th down and 2. Wayne County showing blitz. And looked like Tavion Wallace was blitzing from that linebacker spot. There they come. They throw it out quickly. They got a first down. Nice little pass out in the flat.
Too much cushion.
1st and 10 up to the 35-yard line of Wayne County. 5:57 to go, 2nd quarter. 21-7.
They needed 2 yards. It looked like we were playing 5 yards off the ball, and all the quarterback did was, like you do in the backyard, run to the spot and throw it to you. So we got to play a little bit more of a press coverage on a play like that.
1st down and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line of Bradwell. 5:40 and counting till halftime. C.J. Garrett, another running play. They fumble the ball. The ball is loose. I believe the Jackets got it. First turnover of the ball game goes to the Yellow Jackets. A fumble recovery for Wayne County at the 37-yard line.
Big number 99, nose tackle senior Elijah Miller with the fumble recovery. I don't know how it came loose, Bob, but I don't think he ever got the handoff clean.
I think he kind of, he was juggling it as he came through, Joe. I don't think there was a clean exchange between the quarterback and the running back. I think it just came out of his hands. And as you mentioned, big Elijah Miller, number 99, jumped on that ball with the 37. And Wayne County's offense back out on the field in business here, up 21-7. Just when Coach Shaw and company likes to go for the jugular here, Joe, we may go long right here on 1st down.
Yep.
Yes. First turnover of the ball game goes to the Yellow Jackets.
You know, if you're Bradwell right now, you got to be shaking your head. You know, you're down 21-7. Wayne's now got the ball on the plus side of the field, and you haven't played. I mean, you stepped on your foot on the opening drive. You know, it's 2 back-to-back false start penalties, which you turned it over on downs. And then you score, and then right here, you know, you turn the ball over deep in your own territory. If you're Bradwell right now, I mean, you're looking at possibly going down 28-7. You're like, what the heck happened? I mean, we're not playing that bad.
And plus, they've gambled and converted on several 4th downs.
Twice. They gambled twice on 4th down, deep in their own territory.
If you're just joining us, it's 21-7 lead for Wayne County. Yellow Jackets scored on 2 long touchdown runs by senior tailback Matthew Fuller and a 1-yard run by Quez Shaw, set up by a nice 38-yard pass from Jeb Craven to Lamarian Jordan down to the 1-yard line. And the young sophomore, number 14, back out on the field, has 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. They call that twins right, twins left. 5:31 to go till halftime. And it's going to be a running play. This is Matthew Fuller back in for Wayne County, and they come up and hit him, and he dives forward for maybe a yard.
Great
to
job.
The 36-yard line.
Boy, that's the one time tonight, Bob. Great job by the Bradwell Institute defensive line. Boy, they had 2 or 3 guys back in the backfield just like that. Fuller had nowhere to go. That's the one time tonight, Bob, that that Tiger defensive line flexed their muscle.
I'm going to say he got back to the original line of scrimmage, so they give him no gain on the play. They call it 2nd down and 10 from the 37. Under 5 minutes now till halftime, 4:55 and counting. Wayne County trying to put another touchdown on the board before halftime. Jeb again to Fuller. Fuller, big hole. Fuller to 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Matthew Fuller. Matthew Fuller in for a touchdown from 37 yards out. And the Yellow Jackets lead at 27-7.
Big hole, Bob, right up the middle. I mean, all that was just a play up the middle. And again, Bo Smith, Bob, the quarterback of your offensive line, the junior center, once again, paving the way for Matthew Fuller just to go right behind him and go right in for a Yellow Jacket touchdown.
37 yards. So, again, it's been 67 yards, 39 yards, now 37 yards for Matthew Fuller. 3 long touchdown runs for Wayne County. And Wayne leads at 27-7 with 4:44 left to go till halftime.
Fuller, Bob, he's as dynamic as we've seen in a long time he can play. But I'll tell you what, that offensive line, a lot of credit, Bob. They're really opening up some holes.
Well, the great thing about it, Joe, they know they don't have to give this kid much.
Right.
You give him a little seam, and he's just gone in the flash of an eye. I mean, he's just that talented. I've been telling people that have been listening, this kid is special. He's so much fun to watch. He's committed to South Carolina, but I think a lot of colleges missed out on this kid. J-Bo Shaw calls him the best kid he's ever coached, Joe.
Wow. Even Gunner Gunner.
Yes. He said this is the most talented kid he's ever coached in his career. And he's shown it here tonight with 3 long touchdown runs. And penalty against Bradwell is declined. Wayne County will line up for the PAT, leading 27-7. On the 3rd touchdown run tonight by senior Matthew Fuller, this one from 37 yards out. So again, Sellers on for the PAT. Christian Sellers, Hampton McElwain to hold. 27-7 Wayne County, 4:44 till halftime. So once again, the snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Wayne County 28, Bradwell 7, back with the kick after the timeouts.
Well, look what the cat drug in. And I'm talking about catfish, by the way. This is Savannah with Omaha Steak and Seafood coming to you live from the kitchen. We wanted to reach Wayne and surrounding counties to let you know about all of the exciting things taking place between the palm trees. Not only do we bring you the freshest selection of seafood 6 days a week, we also offer one of the most flavorful buffets that's easy on the wallet, Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2, and now on Sunday from 11 to 3. Come surprise yourself with some of these delicious Bartered Family recipes, and we won't let you leave until you're happy. Call us at 912-365-0052 or stop by 362 North 1st Street right here in Jessup. Keep in mind we're open Tuesday through Thursday from 10 to 8, Friday and Saturday 10 to 9, and on Sunday 11 to 3. Y'all come see us.
WIFO-FM. 4:44 till halftime. Matthew Fuller has 143 yards on 3 touchdown runs, 67 yards, 39, 37. Got about 172 yards here in the first half. And we've got a whole half to go. Here's the kick, and Sellers' kick is taken at the 5-yard line. 10, 15, still on his feet. Gets to the 20, gets to the 22-yard line. Was met by the Wayne County defenders. The Yellow Jacket defense will come back on the field. 4:36 to go till halftime, and Wayne has a nice 28-7 lead here with 4:36 left to go till halftime.
That was a nice play by number 33, Jalen Jackson.
So C.J. Garrett back out there for the Bradwell Institute Tigers. First down and 10 from their own 22-yard line. Garrett back to pass, being rushed by Wallace, steps up in the pocket. Now runs down, got a man on the fly, incomplete. Intended for Concepcion.
He was open, just overthrew him.
He was running for his life. Second down and 10. Wallace was trying to chase him down. Brings up second down and 10 from their own 22 with 4:28 left to go till halftime. Coming out on defense, number 40 for Wayne County, Reese Hope, another senior. And they rotate a lot of players, Joe.
Yeah, play a lot. Especially on defense, we're seeing a lot of players.
Second down and 10 from the 22. C.J. Garrett and the Bradwell Institute Tigers on offense, down 28-7. Wayne with the lead. Garrett, quick outlet again, this time complete, and they step out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Shy of the first down, they'll bring up third and about a long 4, maybe 5. Depends on where the spot is. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, 4:22. Clock stopped with the pass out of bounds. And another key third down play for the Bradwell Institute offense.
3rd and about, was it 5?
3rd and 5 from their own 27-yard line. And see if we give them that cushion again or we step up and pick it off. And another jump by the Bradwell Institute offense.
Lane's driving them crazy when they're shifting into a different formation. Bradwell's flinching. That's 3 times that's already happened here in the first half.
Cole Driggers, number 46, happy about that. He did the shift, and they saw the offensive lineman jump. He pointed it quickly to the official. Another senior, Cole Driggers, another defensive player for Wayne County. Again, they play a lot of kids on offense and defense, Joe.
Yeah.
Which is nice to see. All these kids see playing time. 3rd down and 9. Bradwell back to pass. And, again, tipped by Wallace, but they still complete it. And they break a tackle. Oh, look out. 40, 45, 50, and breaks it across the grain. He may go 30, 25, 20, and he's going to be wrapped up at the 15-yard line. Nice catch and run by number 3, Tyon Jones. Caught it on the seam and made some nice moves, cut it across the grain. That's a huge gain for the Tigers. They're knocking at the door inside the 20. They got it down to the 15-yard line of Wayne County. So C.J. Garrett and Jones connect. And Bradwell knocking at the door here with 4:05 left to go till halftime, trying to make this a 2-touchdown game. Garrett takes the snap, running play, that's not going anywhere. Good job by the defensive line of Wayne County. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Number 44, Bradley Wood, senior, checking into the game on the defensive line. Going to give big number 58, DJ West, a quick rest.
Clock is at 3:45 and counting. Bradwell has all 3 timeouts left. Wayne has 2 timeouts left as we head towards halftime. 3:38 and counting. 28-7 Wayne County. Garrett straight drop. Halftime. Going to the end zone. This one's going to be almost intercepted. Tavion Wallace had it for a second and couldn't hang on. I'll take it back. That was number 2, Titus Wallace.
Wrong Wallace.
So ranked the young freshman. Titus.
You had the wrong Wallace.
Had a 2 instead of a 3, right?
That's right. The 3 went up for it and just missed it, and then 2 came from out of nowhere and just couldn't hang on to it.
Titus, just a young freshman, and he's the youngest of the 3. Trevin's in Kentucky. Tavion's got the 28 offers.
And they say he's the best one of the bunch. And that's not us.
That's his parents.
And his brothers. Well, his brother said. Tavion told me that. I said, Tavion, yeah, but you're better. I said, you're better than Trevin. He said, I am better than Trevin, but I ain't better than Titus.
It's 3:29. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. Straight drop. Again, has time. Going to the corner. Did he get it? He's at the 1-yard line. It's a completion. They're saying he's short of the goal line. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. Another nice pass by C.J. Garrett.
Little back shoulder.
So the Tigers knocking at the door here with 3:16 to go, a yard away from a touchdown. Garrett in a shotgun. They're going to try to run it in there, and did they get there?
No.
They did not. Sky right back to the 1 yard line.
Great job by DJ West, Bob. He didn't make the tackle, but he flew in there, and the running back had to stop, and the rest were waiting for the rest of that defense to come in. And they were inside the 1. Now they're just outside the 1.
2:48 and counting, and I think Bradwell wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. They take the first of their 3 timeouts. Break any action, your score. Wayne 28, Bradwell 7, 2:47 left to go till halftime. Back after the timeout.
Gotten a wreck, fender bender, or just sideswipe that yellow pull at Walmart? Lightsey's Body Shop can fix it. Your car, your choice of body shop. Check out our Google reviews and our new website. We at Lightsey Body Shop are proud to announce our new location, 98 Doctortown Road in Jessup. That's 98 Doctortown Road in Jessup, across from the Show Mart. We have rentals available for our collision customers. Call us today at 912-385-6193. That's 912-385-6193, where we make it look like it never happened. Lightsey's Body Shop.
You've heard about the sweet smell of success. In our towns, it's everywhere. The smell of coffee brewing in cafes, barbecue being served hot, and the whiff of sawdust from businesses being built. Our community's success depends on yours. That's why Prime South Bank is now a local SBA lender with flexible terms and features for those who eat, drink, and breathe business ownership. Go to primesouth.com/SBA. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
WIFO-FM.
Second down and goal from the 1 for the Tigers. 2:47 left to go till halftime. Wayne County 28, Bradwell 7. Another running play, putting their head down, and this time they say he got in. Touchdown, Tigers. A 1 yard run for the Tigers. 2:43 to go till halftime. Makes it a 28-13 ball game. So a nice pass from Garrett to the receiver, set up that touchdown, Joe, and they're right back in it, down by 2 touchdowns.
Bradwell did what they had to do there. They had to answer. Because Wayne will get the ball to start the second half.
PAT can make it 28-14. Snap is down, the kick is up, and this kick is blocked. So the PAT no good, and your score, Wayne County 28, Bradwell 13. We'll be back with a kick right after the timeout.
Overholt Construction is a full-service commercial construction company in both renovations and new construction. Integrity and quality are important to Overholt. They want your construction project to be a positive experience with a completed building you can be proud of. Visit their website to see a gallery of their completed projects. Overholt Construction, General Contractors, 1451 South First Street, Jessup.
Building a home or business with 27 mixers and 8 locations in Southeast Georgia to serve you, Mobile Concrete has just what you need to ensure you have a rock-solid foundation. No job is too big or too small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete supplies ready mixed concrete for all residential and commercial jobs. All Mobile Concrete plants are GDOT certified with Georgia DOT certified dispatchers at each plant location. Mobile Concrete now has locations in Allenhurst, Baxley, Brunswick, Darien, Glenville, Hazlehurst, Jessup, and Nahana. Mobile Concrete has you covered. They can also handle all your sand and gravel needs. Call today, 912-427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
WIFO-FM.
2:43 left to go till halftime. Wayne County going to get the ball back right before halftime. Chance to get on the board one more time. Bradwell approaches it and gives the kick. Nice high kick. Wayne County comes up and fills it at the 15, the 20. Gets to the 25. Still on his feet at the 30, up to the 33-yard line.
Number 10, Lamarion Jordan.
That's a nice catch. Yeah, a nice catch down there at the 1 yard line. See how Coach Shaw attacks his Bradwell defense with 2:34, 2 timeouts left. I'm like you, Joe. I think what they want to do is get down and get another touchdown, get the ball in the second half, get a touchdown, and try to put this game on ice. Bradwell's hanging in there, though.
Much improved athletes. They made a few mistakes early, but they've kind of settled in. Big offensive line. Bob Bradwell's got big offensive line.
Wayne County 1st and 10 from our own 32-yard line, 2:34 to work, and 2 timeouts. And they're going to run it first down, and that's Shaw. Shaw with a big hole again, and Shaw gets it across the 40 up to the 44-yard line.
11 yards.
Say, this kid's fun to watch. That's another First Southern Bank first down for Wayne County, number 20, Quiz Shaw. So he's fun to watch, Joe.
Just a north-south runner, Bob, and he's willing to take on the contact and get extra yardage.
Haven't seen Joel Ross yet. I'm sure we'll see him.
Haven't needed him. He's playing on defense. Haven't needed him.
I'm sure he wants to run the ball, though.
I'm sure he does.
2-minute mark approaches. 28-13, Wayne County. Jeb Craven back to pass. Pump face. Got a man wide open. Cole Palmer, the tight end to the 30, the 20. He's going a distance. Wide open. A busted coverage by the Tigers. And Wayne County hits the tight end, Cole Palmer, for a touchdown. Big play.
All that was, Bob, was a bad coverage by Bradwell. 2 guys. There was a short route and a long route, and both the safety and the corner took the short route, and there was nobody behind.
56-yard strike to Coleman Palmer, a junior tight end. I tell you, I've been watching practice all summer, Joe, and this kid has put on a show during the summer.
Works hard.
I kept saying, who is this kid? Because he kept catching the ball, making yards after contact. 1:52 on the clock. Big touchdown for Wayne County. 34-13, looking for the PAT, make this a 35-13 game. Snap is down, kick is up, the kick is good, and Wayne County leads 35-13. Wayne County 35, Bradwell 13, with 1:52 left to go till halftime. Back with the kick after the timeouts.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Wayne County is a popular thing to dine in or take out for one delicious meal, and with the low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for the variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant is the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
For all your medication needs, call or come see the friendly professional staff at Jones Prescription Shop. We're conveniently located next to Wayne Memorial Hospital at 101 Peachtree Street. We have a drive-thru and offer free delivery. Jones Prescription Shop is locally owned and has been proudly serving Wayne and surrounding counties since 1985. We accept most insurance plans and have competitive prices for those uninsured. We would love to serve you. Give Jones Prescription Shop a call today at 912-427-8825. That's 912-427-8825. Go Jackets.
Brad Winstead takes over after the kick return up to the 21-yard line. They've got 1:47 and 2 timeouts left. They trail, though, 35-13. Right now, a player down for Bradwell after the kick return, but he's back up. That's one of their talented receivers. Again, that's number 5. He's had a big night. That's Josiah Thomas. He and Tyler Jones have done a good job of that receiver spot for the Tigers. They've had a nice attack offensively, done some big yards and big gains, but right now the key to this game, Joe, the Bradwell defense has no answer for our offense. Our offensive line is dominating, opening up holes. Jeb Craven's got time to throw. That's a busted coverage there. The tight end came out and just was wide open down the sideline.
2 guys went to 1 guy and forgot about the other one.
So see if the defense can stiffen here and keep this a 35-13 lead headed towards the halftime locker room. Again, we'll bring you the halftime band's performance during the halftime show. A pass out of the flat, but this one going to lose yardage. Wayne County didn't give any cushion that time.
Read beautifully by number 18, Bob. Jadarius Everett. He read that beautifully and made a tackle, and Bradwell lost a yard, I think, on that play.
1:25 left to go. Again, we're in quarter number 2, 35-13. And Coach Justin McDonald, our athletic director, can join us at halftime. 1:10 in counting, 35-13. Second down and 13, they lost 3 yards on that play, Joe. Clock under a minute. C.J. Garrett, straight drop, being pressured, rolls to the right, and they're going to sack him. First time we sacked him, he throws it the last section of the intentional grounding, or are they going to calm him down?
Quincy Herrera, Bob, great pressure from that right defensive end position. He just kind of went straight to the quarterback. Nobody blocked him, He did a good job of wrapping up, and they are going to call that an incomplete pass.
Not surprised. We're saying he had time to get rid of it, so it brings up 3rd and 13. Like intentional running.
Well,
I thought they had him in the grass.
I don't know if he was outside the pocket or what.
I thought you had to protect those quarterbacks.
That was interesting, but that's all right. Wayne's got 3rd and 13 here.
With 51 seconds left, we got time to score again if we can stop him right here. C.J. Garrett being pressured. Did they sack it? They did all the way back to the inside the 10 at the 5-yard line.
Now right here.
Big sack by the Yellow Jackets. The Quincy Herrera with the tackle, Joe.
Coach Shaw getting an immediate timeout, obviously to save time, but there's going to be a punt block situation here, Bob. I would be surprised if we did not have some kind of punt block formation here, because if you're looking at you're on the 8-yard line at best in a situation where he's just going to have to kick and get rid of it. If he kicks it 40 yards, you're still going to have the ball on your plus side territory here. So I look for the special teams group here to dial something up to make something happen.
Great sack by Quincy Herrera, the senior.
Really had 2, Bob. Really, Quincy had 10 sacks the last 2 plays because they got Bologna incomplete pass situation. That was 2 in a row. So I'm giving him 2 sacks for the senior.
Big punt formation here. Wayne's going to get the ball in great shape and have time to score one more time before halftime. Already up 35-13. But the defense trying, and I told you they're going to switch it up, and they finally decided not to give that cushion to those receivers on that outside. That's really been the difference. Starting to get some pressure, too. That first quarter, that
you don't think they're going to go for it, do you?
I don't think they're going for it. I think they're going to punt.
The only question I have, Bob, is do they even have – we haven't seen a punter. Surely they're going to punt.
I believe they got to punt it from their end zone. And like I said, Joe, even if they get a decent punt, we're going to get this ball around the 35-yard line.
And with one timeout left, really you're within 1 first down of being in field goal range potentially.
Will Green going to return the punt.
We're going punt return here, Bob. We're not going to put the block on. Looks like we're going to play it safe.
Green stands at his. They're going to let it hit.
Get away from it. Oh, boy.
Get away from it now. They got the ball's going to roll up to midfield. So 31 seconds. We're 49. They're going to mark it to 49 of Bradwell. So we got 31 seconds left. Yeah. I don't like that. To me, the punt man's got to come up and field that ball, get a fair catch, and give us a chance to score here. But still have time. 31 seconds left. But once that ball hit and rolled, it rolled in Bradwell's favor all the way to the 49-yard line of Wayne of Bradwell. So we're 49 yards out with 31 seconds left with a 35-13 lead headed towards halftime. I say we go back to that pass to the tight end and see if he's wide open again.
I thought maybe we'd see Perry Simpson, the speedster, and just tell him downfield. He's fast.
Coleman Palmer in a slot to the left side this time. Jeb takes a snap, straight drop, looks, going downfield, got a man down there, but overthrew it. It's going to be intercepted. Bradwell intercepts it at the 10-yard line, intended for Jordan again, but this one was overthrown. And the first turnover for Wayne County, and Bradwell gets it with 23 seconds left to go till halftime. So we went for broke, and the ball hung up a little bit. Bradwell with the pick, first turnover by Wayne County. And with 23 seconds left to go, it's 35-13 Wayne County, and Bradwell has 2 timeouts left, but most likely Joe's going to just bring this clock out and get to the halftime locker room and try to regroup. I'd be surprised if they tried anything.
I would be, I think you take a knee and go. Take a knee and go. You're only down 22 points. And we talked about this earlier. It's kind of, if you're on the Bradwell sideline, you're shaking your head like, look, we haven't played this bad. We've made some, again, opening drive killed them, back-to-back false starts, killed a drive that they really had some momentum getting to the red zone.
C.J. Garrett in a shotgun, so they may be throwing it, and they are. Back to pass. Have a man incomplete. Had him wide open, but number 5, Thomas, drops it, and it's incomplete with 18 seconds to go. Second down and 10.
Bradwell's problem is...
I'm really surprised they're not just taking knee.
Well, the problem is with your Bradwell, too, Bob. I mean, you're right.
This is
I'm
dangerous for them.
Dangerous, but they can't stop us.
I know. If you get a pick six, and I mean, you're just really up against it. I would think just take a knee, run this 18 seconds off, and try to regroup. You know, you're going to have to give the ball to Wayne County to start the second half. So the last thing you want to do is a turnover here. Back to pass again, rolls to the right. Looking, and he's just going to go out of bounds. So that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go. And it brings up third down.
Griffin Phelps on the tackle.
So Wayne's got a chance to get this ball back, Joe. And you got a timeout, Wayne County. Breaking the action, your score, Wayne County 35, Bradwell 13. 12 seconds left till halftime. Back after the timeouts.
As a busy wife and mother, I'm all about convenience. If it can make my life a little easier or save me time, well, it's hard to put a price on that. That's one of the things I love most about Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance. I can get everything I need. Auto, home, life, even banking all in one place. Throw in a local agent who's always there for me, and that's why I choose Georgia Farm Bureau.
Always the home team. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance. Visit us online at gfbinsurance.com.
You see them all over our area. The Hendricks hauling trucks, hauling everything from dirt, rock, sand, and asphalt. But did you know Hendricks Hauling does so much more? They do land clearing, site prep, pond digging, road building, and more. Call them for a free estimate. Hendricks Hauling is always hiring, licensed and insured. Family owned and operated since 1951. Check with Hendricks Hauling to find out about all their services. Hendricks Hauling, 3600 Rainier Road in Jessup. Give them a call at 912-427-6395. That's 427-6395.
Third down for the Tigers. They complete a pass again to number 5. This is Isaiah Thomas. He has the first down. He steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line of Bradwell with 6 seconds left till halftime. 35-13. Then Coach Justin McDonald, AD, will join us. We'll get an update on the girls softball, girls volleyball action today. And we'll send it back and bring it back for the Wayne County High School Yellow Jacket Band. Bradwell's band will perform first, and then Wayne County's band will perform after that. Garrett back to pass, looking downfield. Going to heave it downfield. Got a man down there, but it's going to be knocked down incomplete. Good coverage by the Yellow Jacket defense. And that's your halftime. We have reached the half. Your score, Wayne County 35, Bradwell 13. We'll take a break, come back with Coach Justin McDonald, give you the first half scoring recap, and get ready for the Wayne County High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band. All that on the halftime show, all after the timeouts.
If you need a mattress, come see us today. A Magic Mattress, you need home furniture. We're on the way. Magic Mattress, come on down to Magic Mattress. Stop on by, call us today. 256-REST, 256-7378.
For a comfortable mattress and quality furniture, shop Magic Mattress and Home Furniture, 114 Allison Street, Jessup, across from AT&T near Walmart. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture, Jessup.
Sheriff Chuck Mosley and his staff want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season. Hope they can bring back that state championship trophy. Sheriff Mosley has made a commitment to battle the drug dealers in Wayne County, and he and his team have joined forces with the Jessup PD for a joint task force in the war against drugs in Wayne County. The department needs and wants your help. If you know or see any illegal drug activity, Sheriff Chuck Mosley encourages you to simply call the Sheriff's Department at 427-5970 or the Jessup PD at 427-1300. Sheriff Mosley asks that everyone do their part in helping fight the drugs in Wayne County. Sheriff Mosley again wishing the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season.
For a great meal anytime at your Jessup Western Sizzler on Sunset Boulevard. Great flame-kissed steaks, the soup and salad bar, the buffet line, the dessert bar, and so much more. Call your orders in at 588-1000, 588-1000, or order online at westernsizzlinjessup.com. And don't forget breakfast Saturday and Sunday at your Jessup Western Sizzlin'. Western Sizzlin' on Sunset Boulevard in Jessup.
Don't
Don't you wish you were going home to a clean home? Let Two Maids of Jessup help with all your cleaning needs. Two Maids of Jessup is a residential and commercial cleaning business that is licensed, bonded, and insured. Two Maids of Jessup services locally and surrounding counties within Southeast Georgia. Owner and operator Catherine Britt and Chad Nixon would love to offer you a free quote. Just call us at 912-385-9551 or visit our website at twomaidsandamop.com/Jessup. Two Maids of Jessup. Let life shine.
WIFO-FM.
Welcome back, 35-13. We got a special guest, Coach Justin McDonald, head baseball coach, athletic director. Looking for an update on the girls softball and volleyball, both in action day at home on a Thursday. It's been a crazy week to move this game to Thursday for a football game, but tremendous crowd, Coach. Got to be happy with the turnout.
Yeah, it's a good crowd on their side, too. I don't see Tuesday about 2 o'clock, everything changed. And, it's our whole athletic department worked together. Coach Hobbs and volleyball, they bumped their game up to start at 4:30 to kind of get a head start on it and kind of get it done so everybody has opportunity to get to the football game. Coach Brockenden, moved his game up in 30 minutes to kind of give a little extra time. So, both of them won today. Volleyball won 2-0 and softball won 11-8. So everybody hopefully make it 3-0 today. And that's the good thing about everybody working together. And obviously everybody's got one common goal, and that's to win. And, everybody's trying to make it easier on everybody and accommodate. And, that's fortunate that we have that now in our athletic department.
Now, you've been here a long time, and, that's the great thing about this athletic department. That's something your goal was when you became athletic, to get everybody on the same page, because years past, some years we've had it, some years we haven't, but when you don't have it, things just go haywire. But to have everybody on the same page, just makes everything work so easily.
Oh, it does, and the kids see that stuff too, and we're still in the process of continuing to build it, make it better, and when kids see coaches getting along, and when they have the same expectations, the same standards in every program that they participate in, it's we'll get back to where everybody's playing everything, and that's the goal, to get to where we're still a 4A school right now, and we still share athletes, and we're going to continue to share athletes. So we have to work together, and when kids see coaches work together, they're more apt to want to help those programs win, and we want to help each other win. So we're in this together, and when they win tonight, I think everybody in our athletic department and our school and our community wins, and that's in every sport that we participate in.
Well, I can't let you get out of here without talking baseball. I love baseball, and they'll be here right after Christmas break. They start workouts, and the season starts in early February. So what can we expect from the Wayne County baseball team this year?
Well, I've always been a kind of a downer and kind of play it low key, but the way our kids are working in the weight room, Coach J.J. White, our strength coordinator, our strength coach, he's in there with them, with me, and, they've been getting after it since the whole summer, and, they really turned it up since school started. And, I don't say this very often, but they may come back to bite me. We got a chance to be really good, and, we got a chance to be really good on the mound, and, we did lose some key components of that team last year, and we got to fill those with some young guys, and some older guys have opportunities as well. But I think we got a chance to be really good, and getting to the quarterfinals ain't good enough anymore. So we got to find a way to get over that hump and get to the semis and the finals. And I think we got the group to do it. We got the coaching staff to do it, and we'll start our fall program the week of Labor Day, and it won't stop until they. Hopefully, when we're the last one standing, that's when it'll stop in late May. But that's the goal, and I'm proud of our guys for where they've gone about the first 2 weeks of school, and looking forward to continuing to go with them. So, and I did want to mention, we got the 100th celebration of the 100 years of football next Friday with Brooks, and there's a questionnaire that's going out. I know it's posted on social media. We're trying to get kind of a football alumni database going. So if you see that form, fill it out. Also that night, we're going, obviously you get a ticket to get in the game, but we're going to have some food and all for you, for the alumni down here in the soccer field. We have some tables and tents set up, and McGill Bell's going gracious enough to cook for them, and they can come in around like 5:30 and kind of hang out together down here at the soccer field. And, we're going to recognize the decades of football that night. We're attempting to put together some special guests to do the coin toss. And, obviously when you've done it for 100 years, there's a lot of success going on in that program, and we want to recognize that next Friday night.
Sounds great, Coach. Again, always good to see you. Appreciate you being here on the Boykin Steel and Crane Halftime Show. They back with more For the halftime show, again, sponsored by Boykin Steel and Crane. We'll be back after the timeout.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa DeMar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jessup.
Sometimes an expense comes up that you can't put off. Because life happens, consider Interstate Credit Union your financial backup plan. Find out how quick and simple it is to pay for the expenses that come up with a low-rate loan. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at interstatecu.org for an affordable way to get the cash that you need. Apply today and experience a better way to bank with Interstate Credit Union. Branches conveniently located in Jessup, Baxley, Brunswick, Hazelhurst, Midway, and now Douglas. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
175 Northwest Broad Street in Jessup.
Neesmith Chevy GMC presents the Chevy Summer Drive. Score $9,188 off the new Chevy 1500 Crew Cab. You just got to trade in a 2009 or newer vehicle. You'll also get a $3,188 Neesmith discount and another $6,000 in qualifying discounts. Plus, you've got 90 days until your first payment. Visit us at Neesmith Chevy GMC in Jessup. Your home for no hassle buying. Exclusions may apply. See dealer for details. Not compatible with special financing. Stock number 15553.
Welcome back. You're tuned to the Boykin Steel and Crane halftime show, 35-13. Your score, Wayne County with the lead. The Wayne County Yellow Jacket Marching Band about to take the field. Listen to them before they take the field. We'll give you the score and the recap. Again, Wayne County got off to a 7-0 lead with a 6-7-yard run by Matthew Fuller. 7:27 first quarter. First quarter, 5:52 to go. Wayne County saw Bradwell tie on a 27-yard touchdown run with 5:52 left to go with 7-7. Wayne County Bradwell. And Matthew Fuller, 39-yard touchdown run with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wayne County led 14-7. Wayne County would build the lead to 21-7 with a 1-yard touchdown run by Quiz Shaw, set up by a 38-yard touchdown or 38-yard pass from Jake Craven to Lamari and Jordan. PATs again by Sellers, all good. Wayne County went up 28-7 on a third touchdown run by Matthew Fuller, 37 yards out with 4:44 to go till halftime. 28-13 Bradwell on a 1-yard touchdown run with 2:43 to go till halftime. Then a 56-yard touchdown pass from Jed Craven to Bowman Palmer to make it 35-13, and that's where we stand. Right now, the Wayne County Yellow Jacket Marching Band is on the field, and we're going to let you listen in to the halftime show here by the Yellow Jacket Marching Band. Hope you enjoy.
We hope that you enjoy the Cougar Valley Show Let's Play. Stay tuned each week as we add more music and surprises. This is a show you don't want to miss. Thank you for your support of the band program and Girls Jackson.
Okay, that's the performance of the Wayne County Yellow Jacket High School Marching Band. We'll take a break. Score at halftime. Wayne County 35, Bradwell 13. Back with more of the halftime show. That's the time.
Jim Boykin and Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane, again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck every Friday night.
Sometimes things happen in life that can knock you off course for a while. It happens to all of us at some point. Even the most careful plans can get tipped over when you least expect it. If this is you right now, Altamaha Federal Credit Union is here to help you get back on your feet with a Lifesaver loan. Need a few $100s to get you through a tough spot? We got you. Don't sink into the payday loan cycle. Let AFCU throw you a lower interest lifeline so you can keep your head above water. Contingent upon approved credit. Altamaha Federal Credit Union is insured by NCUA and is an equal housing lender.
The Chop House Grill and Bar in downtown Jessup offers a cozy, laid-back atmosphere with daily food and drink specials as well as live entertainment every Thursday and Friday nights. The Chop House Grill and Bar has all of your favorites, from their hand-tossed pizza cooked in their authentic brick oven to their Chop House burgers and steaks. And with their family-friendly environment, there is something for everyone. And they have specials every day from 3 to 5. The Chop House Grill and Bar offers dine-in and takeout options. Located at 155 West Cherry Street in downtown Jessup. Open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday, and 12 to 9 Sundays. Come chop it up with us at the Chop House in downtown Jessup.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck as they pursue region and state championships. The hard work and dedication of our coaches and student athletes has been instrumental to your success. The staff at Wayne Memorial Hospital is also dedicated to providing and delivering the best possible health care to everyone who comes through our doors. We consider it an honor and a privilege to be entrusted with your health care needs. Caring for the community isn't just our motto, it's what we love to do. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official health care provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Welcome back. 35-13, getting ready for the second half action. Wayne County in control here. Gets the ball to start the second half. Several people after the halftime show on their way out. It's a school night. We understand that, plus the game pretty much in hand. But most people sticking around, Joe. But your thoughts on the first half, 35-13, Wayne County?
Yeah, offensively, they haven't been able to stop us. You know, we had the one time they stopped. We haven't punted. One time they stopped us. We turned the ball over on an interception. Defensively, Bradwell's been able to move the ball better than I had thought, more consistently than I had thought. Really, they've kind of hurt themselves a little bit with some bad plays and some unnecessary mistakes, especially early in the ball game. But overall, you know, first game, obviously a lot of things you want to work on. But I was pleased to see in the second quarter no penalties. So we kind of got that out of our system.
I think we made an adjustment on defense, too. Most they were giving that cushion on the corners, those talented receivers, but I think Coach Crutchfield decided to not do that anymore, and we've been making some nice plays, and Quincy Herrera came up with a sack. As you mentioned, should have had two. But they said the quarterback got rid of it. It looked like it's in the grass. But 35-13, we seeing the ball finally going down the field a little bit. We were hoping to see that after the scrimmage. There's been some nice passes. One pass was overthrown and intercepted, but he has a nice touchdown pass to Coleman Palmer. A couple of passes downfield to Will Green. Green's made some nice catches and yards after catch.
Yes.
Jaquez Bale has been a target one time. I'm sure he's going to be a big target throughout the year. But I just like the whole concept of this team, offense, defense, special teams. I guess Hanson McElwain's waiting for his opportunity to punt the ball. As you mentioned, we haven't punted the ball one time in this ball game. Haven't had to in the first half. But, again, things are rolling. Looking forward to hearing from Coach Shaw after this ball game's over. Wayne County scores a couple more times here in the third quarter. We could see the clock run in quarter number 4. So we're already up 35-13. But we'll see how it goes here. We get the ball to start the second half. Again, that's going to do it for the Boykin Steel and Crane halftime show. Second half action coming your way after the timeout. Wayne County 35, Bradwoods 13 here at JC State.
Jim Boykin and Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane, again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck every Friday night.
Clayton Homes of Hinesville has 100% customer satisfaction ratings. We offer land home packages as well as home only. Energy saving homes, 5-year home protection plans. We have so much more to offer. We take the hassle out of buying a home, and we work hard to get you in your new home. Come see us at 1207 West Oglethorpe Highway, Hinesville, Georgia, or call Blake, Pam, or Joey at 912-333-9100.
Check out the new Tim's Home Medical. New location, larger inventory. Tim's Home Medical, now located at 980 South, U.S. Highway 301 in Jessup, just to the left of Reinhardt's. They are dedicated to helping you with all your medical supplies and equipment needs, including Medicare chargeable items. Most are in stock, many can be delivered. Your health is their priority at Tim's Home Medical, now located on 301 South in Jessup, just to the left of Reinhardt's. Tim's Home Medical.
First Southern Bank supports Wayne County and Wayne County football.
On behalf of our First Southern Bank team, we wish the Yellow Jackets a great season. Football requires planning and execution, just like life. We are here to help you with just that at First Southern Bank. Call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you. Go
Jackets.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Second half action about to begin here. It's 35-13. Again, the band performance. Enjoyed that. Hats off again to the Wayne County High School majorettes. These girls start at a young age, Joe, and they just go all the way up to high school. But every year you look out there and the majorettes just put on a fantastic show on Friday night for that high school band.
Yeah, they do a good job. It's a nice addition.
So we are set for second half action here. Wayne County and the Braddock Institute Tigers. Game 1 of the season next Friday night. We'll be back home, take on Brooks County. And Brooks is ranked pretty high in their classification, so we got that talented quarterback coming in. That'll be a tough test.
He's talented. The thing about talking to some folks from over there, the thing Brooks is worried about, they lost their best 2 wide receivers and best running back, so they're kind of in a rebuild mode.
Rebuilding season.
But they'll be tough. They'll have athletes, that's for sure. They'll bring the hammer. Always got the sledgehammer on the sideline.
Again, they put a couple minutes back on that clock, so we'll take another timeout before we get set for the second half action. Your score, Wayne County 35, Bradwell 13. We'll be back after the timeouts.
The Trade Mart at 3689 Savannah Highway has been serving Wayne County and surrounding counties for over 30 years. If it's a small hand tool you're looking for or a 30-ton bearing press, we've got it. You need a torque? We've got you covered. We have any size you need, from a 5x7 to a 30x60. So if you need a quality tool at an affordable price, come see us at the Trade Mart, 3689 Savannah Highway, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. The Trade Mart says, go Jackets.
GNS Auto Sales of Jessup offers the perfect combination of quality pre-owned vehicles and affordability. GNS Auto Sales has buy here, pay here option available, or you can use your own bank or personal finance company. It is our goal to provide Jessup and the surrounding areas with the best buying experience possible. GNS Auto Sales located at 448 North 1st Street, Jessup, across from Farmers Market, or call them today at 912-559-4600. That's 912-559-4600.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than one call, maybe even 2. But we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
Third quarter about to begin. Wayne County going to get the ball. 35-13, we lead it. Young quarterback Jeff Creighton's done a nice job of directing this offense. Again, we've not had to punt all night long. 3 touchdown runs for senior Matthew Fuller. And he's close to 200 yards on the night here in the first half. I've got him at 193 heading into the third quarter.
193?
193. 3 long touchdown runs. He's got 170-some yards on the touchdowns alone. 67 yards, 39 yards, and 37 yards. Added up a while ago.
145, and then you had some other, you're probably right.
143 on the touchdowns alone.
Right.
But again, he's got a lot of yards.
Yes,
Yep. Wayne County set to get the ball here to start the third quarter up 35-13. Couple of scores, running clock, fourth quarter. Get out of here. Get ready for local news and local sports in the morning. Got more from that work session with the county, talking about the budget. Hear from Paul Droney again tomorrow how they're cutting the budget. Says there's no chicken, there's no feathers left on that chicken. So that's the thing tomorrow. Cutting it to the bone. Cut out $1 million of fluff. $1,300,000. They said. Wow. So big story, taking that money and using it for other departments and trying to give the employees the salaries of other departments like police and fire or sheriff's department just doesn't. They're losing a lot of employees to other counties, so they're trying to correct and rectify that situation. So we'll have more of that tomorrow on local news. Also, a big story out of prison. people come in and throwing stuff across the fence. They arrested several people on that. We got a big police report from the Sheriff's Department. Police Department had that story tomorrow on the local news as well. Here we go, 35-13. Wayne County about to get the ball to start the third quarter. Short kick, and Wayne County takes it at the 15 to the 20, 25. Finds a seam, gets across the 30 to 31. There's number 4, Perry Simpson. Perry Simpson with a nice return for Wayne County up to the 31-yard line. The speedster. And we are set for third quarter action up 35-13. I saw Coach Shaw talking to both Eric Hodges and Jeff Craven. So we may see some of the backup quarterback here before the night's through. Number 7, Eric Hodges, your backup QB.
We haven't seen a lot of Eric Hodges tonight, Bob, but kind of that weapon that he is. Hopefully we'll try to get the ball to him here in the second half.
This is the starting unit here in the third quarter to start. Jeff Craven, Matthew Fuller behind him. Here we go, 1st and 10 from our own 30-yard line. They put Coleman Palmer in motion. That big tight end had the big touchdown. They throw a little screen pass intended for Fuller, and Fuller just took off before intended for number 8 to Sean Rooks, the backup tight end. So the pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10, 11:47 left to go. Third quarter action. And a tremendous crowd for Thursday night. Hats off to the Wayne County community for getting the word out, getting here on Thursday night, and really packing the stadium. It's been a nice crowd here for the Yellow Jackets. 2nd down and 10 from our own 30. Craven takes the shotgun, hands off to Fuller. Fuller just takes his student body right and goes for about 6 yards up to the 33-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and about 3. They gave him 7 on the play. Another 7-yard pickup for Matthew Fuller, the senior. 35-13, Wayne County with the lead as we start the third quarter here at JC Stadium. And hats off to Miguel Bale and his staff for putting this field in great shape, Joe. That's a nice WC and Yellow Jacket at midfield. Fuller again, student body right for a first down. That's a First Southern Bank first down across the 45 up to the 47, close to midfield. Just making it look easy. That offensive line, they're doing a great job on that right side.
Yeah, they're just sealing everything off, allowing Fuller just to get outside and get what he needed.
Yeah, that was a nice block there by number 55, Wayne County, that offensive line. That is Jermichael Pittman, a junior. Nice big hole opened up on that right side.
Him and his partner there playing right guard, Dub Jones, have really done a nice job against that Bradwell defensive line.
1st down and 10, a First Southern Bank first down for Wayne County. Ball close to midfield at the 47-yard line of Wayne County, and Wayne County jumps early. Someone missed a snap count.
Trayshawn Rooks. But give Trayshawn Rooks credit. He fired out, ready to block somebody now. Well, listen. Yeah, you missed a snap count, buddy, but you get an A+ for effort in my book because he fired out. He had bad intentions on that one.
Coach Shaw says he doesn't mind penalties like that when you're giving effort. But
he was blocking somebody.
1st down and 15 from the 42-yard line. Ball pushed back 5 yards, 11:35 third quarter. And again, it's Matthew Fuller. Fuller going to be hit after a short gain this time, maybe a yard or 2 to the 45. Give him a 3-yard pickup, 42 to the 45, brings up 2nd down and 12. Clock runs 11:19, third quarter action. Wayne County with the lead. 35-13. 11 minutes to go, third quarter. .55 and counting here. Third quarter action. Jeb Craven, 2nd down and 12, rolls to the right, looks downfield, throws, got his man, laid it out of the hands. In the break, Lamar Young Jordan tried to make the catch, but could not hold on to it. Brings up 3rd down and 12 with 10:47 left to go, third quarter.
He was open, Bob, just kind of underthrew him just a little bit.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be able to snag it, but just couldn't hold on with this, tough pass to catch.
3rd and 12, Fuller. Fuller powered here to the strong side. Last time we did it on 3rd and long, he went 67 yards, 68, whatever it was.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't know what the call is, but anytime you can give it to 0, it's a good call. 3rd down and 12. 10:47 left to go. Third quarter action. 35-13 Wayne County. Straight drop. On the flag. Got his man. Oh, in and out of the hands. Jordan had it. Wanted to run before he caught it. Tough break. He's wide open and is thrown right on the money. But again, tried to run before the catch.
A good pass. He just, that's all. Just, again, another one of those aggressive plays. He was a little short of the stick, and he knew it, and he wanted to run before he caught it.
Yep. So it brings up 4th down, and we're going to see Hampton McElwain for the first time tonight.
That'll be his debut.
Going to punt the ball here from his own 30-yard line. And Joe always does a good job of letting us know how far the punt is. So
putting the pressure on me to make sure here. I got to get that math going.
You're the mathematician. McElwain stands at his 30-yard line.
See, I have to have quick math with you, Bob, because you want that number like immediately.
Low snap. Good. High.
Wow, what a
booming kick. Fair catch call for it, and then he gets away from it. Hits it about the 16-yard line. What a punt by Hampton McElwain. How many yards is that, Joe?
Hold on.
41. 41-yard punt.
And he had more than that. It came back about 5 yards. He really was about a 46, 47-yard punt. He got a bad bounce.
That thing got so high in the air that the fair catch got says, I think I'm going to get away from that.
Well, and and it's funny because last year, that's one of the few times I can remember Hamp actually getting he usually can punt the ball when it bounces. He gets a good bounce.
10:32 to the end of the third quarter. We're in the third quarter action. And C.J. Garrett and company are back on the field for the Bradwell Institute Tigers. Yeah, they've had some success throwing the ball tonight with those talented receivers, Tyon Jones and Josiah Thomas. First down and 10 from their own 18-yard line. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Looks like the chain gang's having trouble getting set over there across the way.
A little tangled, maybe. It's that extra chain. Our guys, we got to get that extra chain to make it 11 yards instead of 10. They got to play with that chain.
I don't even go there.
You're not joking around.
People believe it.
No, I'm only kidding.
But that seems to be the issue right now. Is the problem with the yardstick.
Remember, Richard Deere used to be on the chains. I remember sitting in the stand, David Earl tell me, Richard's out there tonight, it'll be a half a ball short every time.
Yeah, they're working on it, but right now it's just holding the game up. It's on the far side, so I really can't tell what the issue is. They're looking at like the top of it.
Here we go.
They do have it fixed now, so here we go. 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line. And the quarterback is Garrett for Bradwell, number 4, C.J. Garrett, senior QB, in a shotgun with trips to the right, receiver to the left. Going to run the ball. I don't know if he's going to keep it himself and get across the 20 to the 21. So there'll be a 3-yard gain.
John Ross in on the tackle. The quarterback did a good job. He had to get rid of the football. It was either one or the other, and he could not hand that football off. It would have been disaster. So good job by the quarterback to make nothing into a little something.
Brings up second down. They gave him 4 yards. It'll be second down and 6. Clock under 10 minutes to go, third quarter. Second down and 6 for the Tigers from their own 22-yard line. Garrett in the shotgun, takes the snap, straight drop, rolls to the left, has a lot of real estate, gets to the 30, out bounce around the 35-yard line.
They missed a hold, Bob. Number 58, DJ West, was as a quarterback was rolling out of the pocket. He was being held, a fistful of jersey. Can't believe referees missed that one.
Bradwell gets a first down as Garrett had a lot of real estate and just tucked it in the run, got across the 30 up to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Bradwell. They're rolling from right to left if you're looking at your radio dial. Looked like the back moved early, but no call, and they give it to the back. He gets across the 35 to 36 for a 2-yard pickup. Brings up second down and 8. Clock 9:33 till the end of the third quarter. 35-13, Wayne County leads it. That was the score at halftime. That's where we stand here with 9.5 minutes to go in the third.
Nice play by Ja Ross from that Viper position.
3rd and 8 for Bradwell Institute Tigers. See if Wayne County defense can come up big and force a punt here. 3rd and 8. See if we send pressure. Ross looks like he may be blitzing. Here he comes. And Garrett rolls to the right, throws downfield, got a man, incomplete. It's an interception. No, they're going to say
no, it still was in.
So he is out of bounds.
That was right in front of us, Bob. What did you see?
I saw a pick.
I saw a pick. The Yellow Jacket sideline not happy about that call.
Barry Simpson had it, but they say no. But it brings up 4th down, 4th and 8.
Terrible. That's bad call, Bob.
Yeah, I thought Simpson had it. I'm like you, Joe. It looked like you got a foot down.
Absolutely.
But the official right there, so he said he's out of bounds. Third down, 3rd and 8. I thought it was 4th down. Garrett rolls to the right, being chased. Finally going to throw a holding call. Throws downfield. This one's intercepted by Simpson. Simpson's got this one. Simpson's going to get it back to the 45-yard line of Bradwell. We should decline the penalty because this is going to be a holding call on Bradwell.
Great job, Bob, by Barry Simpson, but also Reese Hope checked into the game at the defensive end spot and did a great job putting pressure on the quarterback and rushed that throw. So reserve.
That's just deserving. I mean, he had the pick, and they take it away, and then he gets a pick right on the next play. So congrats to Perry Simpson.
No, Bob, you talked about a depth and all the guys that were playing. Here's a guy, backup defensive end, Reese Hope, coming in there and made a really, really nice play, pressuring the quarterback to help force that turnover. It just goes back to what you said about the depth, especially on defense, where you saw it right there.
1st down and 10, Wayne County at the Bradwell 45-yard line. 8:45, third quarter action, Wayne County 35, Tigers 13. Jeb Craven, sophomore QB, throws out in the flat, got his man complete down the sidelines. Nice run after the catch. Is that Will Green? Will Green with another yard after catch run. And does he get the 1st down, or is he shy? They're going to say he's shy by a yard.
No, they're going to say he went out earlier than that, Bob. They're going to say he's got 3 yards shy.
3 yards.
I couldn't tell. It was on the other side of the field, and it was close.
Nice run after the catch, but they say he stepped out of bounds. So it brings up 2nd down and 3. They give him 7 on the play. 2nd down and 3. Jeb, another pass out to Green. That's behind him.
That's a lateral. That's going to be a lateral.
Yeah, I think this is going to be Bradwell's ball. Bradwell's saying we got it, and it is. It's a lateral. Bradwell's got the turnover. Yep.
I agree with that.
So the 2nd turnover of the game for Wayne County. We had 1 in the first half of interception. This is a lateral pass off the hands of Will Green, and Bradwell able to pick it up, and they've got an excellent field position. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it right at the 45-yard line of Bradwell. 1st and 10, Bradwell at the 45-yard line of Bradwell. Once again, it's 35-13, and C.J. Garrett and those receivers back out on the field for the Bradwell Institute Tigers. Garrett back to pass, looking downfield, pass time, throws in the flat, has his man complete. That's Concepcion to the 50, breaks the tackle, gets down to the 45-yard line. Tackle finally made by Wayne County's number 3, Tavion Wallace. So Bradwell, again, continues to throw that ball over the yard. Joe, they've had success with those receivers. That's going to be a concern right now in this ball game after the post game.
Yep.
You know, too many big plays for that offense of Bradwell.
Judson Holly.
Secondary of Wayne County.
I'm sorry, Bob. Judson Holly came off the field, looked like a hand issue. He went into the injury tent. Let's keep an eye on that, our starting linebacker.
1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Under 8 minutes to go, third quarter, still 35-13. Garrett straight trot, being pressured and throws, has his man complete, has a jacket defender all over.
Ja Ross read that beautifully, Bob.
Short gain for about 3 yards. Brings up 2nd down, 7. Ball down at the 42-yard line of Wayne County. Clock runs 7.5 minutes left to go. third quarter, 35-13 in favor of Wayne County. Second down and 7. Trips to the left, receiver to the right. 4 receivers in the formation for C.J. Garrett. Straight drop, going to run a draw play. And again, this time the defense is right there. Nothing
DJ
doing.
West. Nice job by DJ West and number 32, Haddon Mixon.
Brings up 3rd and 7. No gain on that play. Clock under 7 minutes to go, third quarter.
Whatever it is, Judson Holly's fine because he came sprinting out of that 10. He's joining coaches. So he went. I've never seen anyone go into injury tent and come out sprinting out of an injury tent, but he sure did. And he's barking at everybody. He's ready to get back.
Ready to get back. Doesn't want to miss a play.
I sure want to know what happened in there. Have you ever seen anyone go in the injury tent and sprint out?
Fast. 3rd down and 5. Garrett back to pass. Throws down the sidelines. Got a man wide open. 1st and 10. Down inside the 25. Down to the 22-yard line.
A lot of space.
Again, another big fast play by the Bradwell Institute Tigers. Garrett, again, hits Jones. Wide open. Got a 15 down and out, and he's standing wide open.
A lot of cushion, Bob. Give him a lot of cushion.
6:15 and counting. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. C.J. Garrett, and it's a running play, and they get about 3-4 yards on that play. Nice run by Jones. Jaw Ross on the tackle. 5:55 counting third quarter. 35-13 score remains. 2nd down and 5 for the Bradwell Institute Tigers. Yeah, we've got the Oakland Associates postgame show after the ball game. Hear from Coach Jay Bo Shaw, get his thoughts on the ball game. 5.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Wayne County blitz, and
well, he sprinted. Judson, he sprinted out of the tent, sprinted on the field, and then sprinted after the running back. For 4 yards long. Tremendous.
We talked about him last year, Joe. I tell you, he's
firecracker.
Another one of those seniors.
Plays hard, Bob. You can tell he loves being out there.
Brings up 3rd and 9. 5 minutes left to go. Third quarter action. Still 35-13 Wayne County. See what the Tigers do on 3rd and 9. Garrett with 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Looking left. Now looks right. Goes down the sidelines. Incomplete.
Great coverage. Great coverage, Bob, by number 18, Jadarius Everett, the junior. Done a really good job here on defense.
Brings up 4th down. Again, the Tigers down 35-13. They're going to roll the dice here. No punt, no field goal. They need points, so a key 4th down and 9 play for the Bradwell Institute Tigers at the Wayne County 22-yard line. 4th down and 9. 4:50 left, third quarter. 35-13 your score. Wayne County with the lead. C.J. Garrett back to pass. Has time. Throws downfield. Got a man, but it's incomplete.
He was open.
He was on the sidelines. Just overthrew him, and Wayne County takes over on downs. So a lot of yards on that drive for the Tigers, but it comes up empty without points, and Wayne County's defense stiffens, and Wayne County's offense takes over. 4:44 on the clock, third quarter. Score Wayne County 35, Bradwell Institute 13. An official timeout for a water break. So we'll take a break here. 35-13, Wayne leads it. Back after the timeout.
Well, look what the cat drug in. And I'm talking about catfish, by the way. This is Savannah with Omaha Steak and Seafood coming to you live from the kitchen. We wanted to reach Wayne and surrounding counties to let you know about all of the exciting things taking place between the palm trees. Not only do we bring you the freshest selection of seafood 6 days a week, we also offer one of the most flavorful buffets that's easy on the wallet, Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2, and now on Sunday from 11 to 3. Come surprise yourself with some of these delicious Barnard family recipes, and we won't let you leave until you're happy. Call call us at 912-365-0052 or stop by 362 North 1st Street right here in Jessup. Keep in mind we're open Tuesday through Thursday from 10 to 8, Friday and Saturday 10 to 9, and on Sunday 11 to 3. Y'all come see us.
Got in a wreck, fender bender, or just sideswipe that yellow pull at Walmart? Lightsey's Body Shop can fix it. Your car, your choice of body shop. Check out our Google reviews and our new website. We at Lightsey Body Shop are proud to announce our new location, 98 Doctortown Road in Jessup. That's 98 Doctortown Road in Jessup, across from the Shell Mart. We have rentals available for our collision customers. Call us today at 912-385-6193. That's 912-385-6193, where we make it look like it never happened. Lightsey's Body Shop.
You blink.
Welcome back. Wayne County, Matthew Fuller goes 80 yards on the first play after the timeout for the officials. 4:31 in the third quarter. His fourth touchdown of the night. This one, 80 yards for Wayne County. Got a great block from Hattie Peel, and Wayne County increases the lead here in the third quarter. An 80-yard touchdown run by senior Matthew Fuller.
Bob, you said it right. Fuller got some nice blocking, and then when he cut up field, Hattie Peel had his guy, and he stayed with him and had him locked down, pushing him 10 yards downfield. And there was just nowhere there to tackle him. So it was great downfield blocking by Hattie Peel.
Kick is up by Sellers. Good. Score reads Wayne County 42, Bradwell 13. Back with the kick after the timeouts.
Jessup Premium Storage, 1455 South 1st Street is Jessup's best place to store your valuables. Whether it's furniture between moves or just a place for the overload, call Jessup Premium Storage at 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage units are indoors, climate controlled, and they have 24-hour surveillance and on-site management. You have 24-hour, 7-day-a-week access to your unit. Sizes range from 5x5 to 10x25. They also have outside covered and uncovered spaces available for vehicles, boats, trailers, and RVs. Jessup Premium Storage on the Waycross Highway in Jessup.
Building a home or business with 27 mixers and 8 locations in Southeast Georgia to serve you, Mobile Concrete has just what you need to ensure you have a rock-solid foundation. No job is too big or too small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete supplies ready mixed concrete for all residential and commercial jobs. All Mobile Concrete plants are GDOT certified with Georgia DOT certified dispatchers at each plant location. Mobile Concrete now has locations in Allenhurst, Baxley, Brunswick, Darien, Glenville, Hazlehurst, Jessup, and Nahana. Mobile Concrete has you covered. They can also handle all your sand and gravel needs. Call today, 912-427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
WIFO-FM.
13, Wayne County kicks to Bradwell. Bradwell fields it to 10 and is tackled at the 13-yard line. Nice kick recovered by Wayne County.
Bradwell, deep man, kind of fumbled the ball, fumbled it up in the air a little bit, allowed our coverage to get down there and make a nice play.
42-13, another touchdown run by Matthew Fuller. Again, after the timeout, student body right, 80 yards down the sidelines for his fourth touchdown of the night. He's closing in on 300 yards for the night on the ground. Wayne County's got a player down after the kick.
Cramps.
And again, breaking the action. She'll take a break as well. 4:22 to go. Third quarter, he scored Wayne County 42, Bradwell 13, back after the injury timeout.
For all your medication needs, call or come see the friendly professional staff at Jones Prescription Shop. We're conveniently located next to Wayne Memorial Hospital at 101 Peachtree Street. We have a drive-through and offer free delivery. Jones Prescription Shop is locally owned and has been proudly serving Wayne and surrounding counties since 1985. We accept most insurance plans and have competitive prices for those uninsured. We would love to serve you. Give Jones Prescription Shop a call today at 912-427-8825. That's 912-427-8825. Go Jackets.
Damon's
Famous Fingers and Wings in Wayne County is a popular thing. To dine in or take out for one delicious meal, and with the low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for the variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
42-13, Perry Simpson was the injured player. He came off on his own accord, so he should be okay. He looked like a cramp, as Joe mentioned. Bradwell is here, second down and 8 from their own 17 with 3:50 to go, third quarter, down 42-13. Harris going to let it fly downfield, got a man down there, and he drops it.
That's a touchdown.
Had a touchdown, and he holds on. He had it in stride at the 40-yard line of Wayne County and just could not hold on. Nice throw by C.J. Garrett.
Yeah, that really was a good throw.
What a nice throw. That should have been 6 for Bradwell, but the receiver, unfortunately, drops the ball. It stops the clock at 3:44, third quarter, 42-13 in favor of Wayne County. Third down 8 for the Tigers. C.J. Garrett looks, throws in the flat, incomplete. Nice coverage by linebacker Judson Hawley. Judson Hawley, one-on-one with number 3, Tylen Jones, has had a big night, but this time Judson Hawley had him zeroed in. Brings up 4th down, and the Tigers' decision time, but I think they're going to punt the ball.
This be their first punt. Oh, no, they punted. I'm sorry, they punted before the half. That's right.
So again, Will Green back to return the punt for Wayne County. 42-13 your score in favor of the Yellow Jackets here on opening night of the 2023 high school football season. Finally underway back here next Friday night to take on Brooks County. Punter's going to stand inside his 5-yard line. On 4th down and 8, Will Green stands at the Bradwell 45 to return the punt. And only the second punt of the night by the Tigers. Now a delayed game penalty on the Tigers. So that'll push the punter into the end zone. Brings up 4th down and 13. 3-4-0 on that clock, third quarter. It's been a long third quarter, James. Bradwell takes the snap. End over end kick. Wayne County's going to let it hit at the 35, rolls to the 40, rolls to the 44-yard line of Bradwell, and that's where Wayne County will take over. 1st and 10 at the Bradwell 44. It's a 31-yard punt. 3:29 left to go in the third. Wayne in control, 42-13. Reminder, we got the Oakland Associates post-game show after the ball game. Here from Coach Jabo Shaw. Get his thoughts on this Thursday night football game. Has to be pleased the way his offense is done here tonight, Joe. Again, only punted one time.
Yeah, very efficient.
Just kudos to the offensive line. I mean, just hats off to the job they've done up front against this Bradwell Institute Tiger defense. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Wayne up 42-13, 3:29 left to go, third quarter. Jeb out to his receiver, complete. Down to the 40, down to the 35. That's number 7. That is Eric Hodges with the catch.
Nice job by Eric Hodges, Bob. Good hands out right there from that slot position. And again, he's another guy. You know, he's getting upfield. He's going to get his yards. I think he got about 12 yards.
Yeah, that's good enough for first down. It's a First Southern Bank first down for Wayne County. 12-yard pickup all the way down to the 33-yard line. 3:21 left, 42-13. Nice throw and catch from Jeb Craven to Eric Hodges. Jeb going to do a draw play, and this is Shaw back in with this running back, breaks the tackle,
go.
Gets down inside the 25, down to the 23-yard line.
Look at him go.
Just breaking tackle after tackle.
Dragging the pile.
Runs hard, Joe. We mentioned it during scrimmage. What we like about him, he just runs north and south.
Only a junior.
Second down, I only got 9 yards on just second and third effort. Clock at 2:47 left to go, third quarter. Wayne County punches this in. We could have a running clock in quarter number 4. Jeb Craven looks over the defense. Second down and 1. Another play, running play. Shaw, 20, 15, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Quick Shaw from 24 yards out.
Great
run.
Great hole, Bob, to get him that initial probably 7-8 yards, but then he stayed low to the ground. Excellent vision, being able to cut inside, back outside, and get those last 15 yards for a touchdown.
That's his second touchdown run of the night. Comes here in the third quarter with 2:24 left to go. And Wayne County now up by more than 30. They're going to run that clock from here on out. And 48-13.
Need the extra point. 35, I think they said it was running clock in the second half.
I thought it was 30. Snap down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Wayne County makes it a 48-13 game. 49-13. We'll be back with the kick after the timeout.
As a busy wife and mother, I'm all about convenience. If it can make my life a little easier or save me time, well, it's hard to put a price on that. That's one of the things I love most about Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance. I can get everything I need. Auto, home, life, even banking all in one place. Throw in a local agent who's always there for me, and that's why I choose Georgia Farm Bureau.
Always the home team. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance. Visit us online at gfbinsurance.com.
You see them all over our area. The Hendricks hauling trucks, hauling everything from dirt, rock, sand, and asphalt. But did you know Hendricks Hauling does so much more? They do land clearing, site prep, pond digging, road building, and more. Call them for a free estimate. Hendricks Hauling is always hiring, licensed and insured. Family owned and operated since 1951. Check with Hendricks Hauling to find out about all their services. Hendricks Hauling, 3600 Rainier Road in Jessup. Give them a call at 912-427-6395. That's 427-6395.
WIFO-FM. 9-13. Christian Sellers has it teed up for Wayne County. And there's the kick. Fielded to 15, gets to the 20, up to the 24, 25-yard line. And Bradwell will take over at their own 25-yard line.
Clock's not running, Bob.
It should. They have to agree to it. And I'm sure Bradwell will if they go over and ask them. I think they'll just start to run a clock in the fourth quarter. And it's a 49-13 lead for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. 2:16 left to go in the third quarter. See Jay Garrett going to throw, incomplete. Nice coverage there.
Titus Wallace.
49-13, 2:11 left in the third. Wayne County on top. 4 touchdown runs by Matthew Fuller, 2 touchdown runs by Quez Shaw. Clock stopped on incomplete pass, second down and 10. C.J. Garrett back to pass, has time, not going to run, now throws on the run, intercepted, it is intercepted. Wayne County's got the ball at the 36-yard line.
Matthew Milton.
Matthew Milton, number 6 for the Yellow Jackets. Interception for Wayne County. That's a name we haven't heard, Joe. Another senior, Matthew Milton. More depth at secondary.
Yeah, man.
2:04 left to go in the third. 49-13. Wayne County 37 yards out. Wayne County Jeb Craven Company back out. Got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quez Shaw, the back in the backfield. I think Matthew Fuller's night is done on offense. Throw out there quickly to Hodges. Hodges tried to run before the catch and drops the ball. Incomplete pass. Pass incomplete. Stops the clock at 1:59 to go in the third quarter. Second down and 10. 1:59 left third quarter action. And the clock should have run on stop in the fourth. Not sure why it's not running now, Joe. This is usually 49-13. That's what the mercy rule is for.
Wonder if it's fourth quarter. I don't know. I'll have to look it up so we know.
Second down and 10. Running play, Shaw. A lot of real estate. 30, 25.
Penalty
they throw
flag.
a flag. They're going to call a hold on Wayne County. Tough flag there. I don't know what they saw. I didn't see much. Shaw was running in real estate with wide open territory, but they call a holding call on Wayne County. One of those fathom calls, I guess. I don't know what they saw. 83 checking in for Wayne County, and that's Hattie Peel had that nice block on that 80-yard run by Matthew Fuller.
Real good ball.
Good to see him out there, just a young sophomore. You know, he's been impressive during the summer watching him pitch the ball.
Good hands, really good hands. Good baseball player, too.
Good ball player, good athlete. Just a young sophomore, Hattie Peel. 1:47 and counting. Second down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets, or second down 15 after the penalty. Second down 16. Second down and 16. Ball back at the 43. And again, a running play, but this one nowhere to go. As they get on the back of Shaw, and he drags from maybe.
It wasn't easy. He didn't go down right away. They jumped on him. He carried him for a couple yards.
Dawson Sykes, the big offensive lineman he is, so he's impressive. Number 50 for Wayne County. Just a soft, long.
Long arms. They like to see how those offensive linemen.
Just big and strong. We're at a minute left in the third. 49-13 Yellow Jackets. We come up third down and 16 from the 43-yard line of Bradwell Institute. See what Coach Shaw calls here. Third down and 16. Back to pass, out of the flag. Got a man complete. Down the sideline.
Hattie Peel.
First down. Hattie Peel.
That's a late hit. That's a late hit.
Yeah, that should be a hit out of bounds. That's a first Southern Bank first down. What a nice run after the catch by the young sophomore, Hattie Peel, number 83. I'm like you, Joe. Looked like you got hit.
Boy, I thought he got hit out of bounds. I didn't like that at all.
I can't believe they didn't throw a flag on that. But what a nice running catch by the young sophomore. It's about an 18, 19-yard gain. It's a first Southern Bank first down. Wayne County's got the ball down at the 13-yard line of Bradwell, knocking at the door here with 36 seconds left to go, third quarter. Nice running catch. Jeb Craven to Hattie Peel. 36 ticks left till the third quarter ends. 49-13 Wayne County. Out in the flat, got his man, Eric Hodges. Hodges cuts inside, gets the 10. Flag comes flying. Another flag comes flying. So I'm not sure what all that's about. Might have been some little extracurricular activities after the tackle. See, they got a series of flags down there. Got a push in the back against Wayne County, and that's what they're going to call. So it's going to go against the Yellow Jackets. 30 seconds remain. So we'll see where they spot it from the infraction, see where they spot the ball. Ball's going to come back to the 23-yard line, so that's a 10-yard penalty for Wayne County.
Right at the line of scrimmage, they got it.
30 seconds remain. Clock runs. Could be the final play of the third quarter.
Final play. Yep. I think you're right, Bob.
1st and 20 from the 23-yard line of Bradwell. Jeb hands off to the tailback. Shaw trying to get to the corner, not going to get there. That's going to end.
He didn't go down, did he?
This third quarter. Third quarter is in the book. Your score, Wayne County 49, Bradwell Institute 13, back with the fourth and final frame after the timeout.
If you need a mattress, come see us today. A Magic Mattress, you need home furniture. We're on the way. Magic Mattress, come on down to Magic Mattress. Stop on by or call us today. 256-REST, 256-7378.
For a comfortable mattress and quality furniture, shop Magic Mattress and Home Furniture, 114 Allison Street, Jessup, across from AT&T near Walmart. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture, Jessup.
Sheriff Chuck Mosley and his staff want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season. Hope they can bring back that state championship trophy. Sheriff Mosley has made a commitment to battle the drug dealers in Wayne County, and he and his team have joined forces with the Jessup PD for a joint task force in the war against drugs in Wayne County. The department needs and wants your help. If you know or see any illegal drug activity, Sheriff Chuck Mosley encourages you to simply call the Sheriff's Department at 427-5970 or the Jessup PD at 427-1300. Sheriff Mosley asks that everyone do their part in helping fight the drugs in Wayne County. Sheriff Mosley again wishing the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season.
49-13, we get there this final 12 minutes to go. We'll see if that clock runs continually here in the fourth quarter, up by 36. It's got a mercy rule in Georgia high school football. That's what they implemented here. If I was Bradwell, I'd be begging them to run that clock, Joe.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they do.
Because they got no answer for our offense. 49-13, 12 minutes left to go in the ball game. It's third down and 17 from the 23. So we'll see if that clock starts and runs continually. If not, we'll just have to ask Coach Jay Beauchamp after the ball game what's the rule on the mercy rule. Jeb going to be sacked, and Bradwell's.
The coach has the option if it's 30 or more in the third quarter to run the clock, but if it's 30 or more in the fourth quarter, there is no option. The clock has to run. Just read the rule.
Okay, so we should be out of here quicker than normal here, but Wayne just got a sack, and it's fourth down and long. Or no, it's third and long. Sorry, third down and 20 from the 32.
Clock stops only after a touchdown until the kickoff is legally touched. During deliberations for penalty administration and during charge timeouts is the only time the clock should stop, according to GHSA.
Wayne County with a run and play. Once again, it's Quiz Shaw. And he breaks the tackle, still on his feet, gets all the way down to the 22, but he's well shy of the first down marker, and Bradwell will take over on downs. But that clock will continue to run here with 10:50 and counting. So it is a continually running clock here in the fourth quarter.
It's fourth down here, Bob. We're going to try a field goal.
Okay. Christian Sellers, let's see where they spotted, Joe.
Right at the 30, so it's going to be a 40-yard
attempt.
40-yard field goal from the right hash going from right to left on your radio dial.
Kid's definitely got the leg. He's shown it on the kickoff.
Yes.
There's a 40-yard attempt.
No wind.
Snap is down. The kick is up. It's long enough. It is no good. Just a little bit short. Might have been off to the right. I'm not sure the way he had the leg, but field goal attempts no good. Clock continues to run though. We're under 10 minutes to go and left to go in the ball game. Stay tuned to the Oak Quinn Associates post-game show. We'll have the scoring recap and get Coach Charles' comments. Get Joe's thoughts. The Wayne Memorial Hospital offensive defensive player of the games to be given up. And make those decisions right when this clock goes to 0-0-0. Bradwell takes over. Clock at 9.5 minutes to go. Again, this should be a quick fourth quarter. The clock's running continually here with the 36-point lead for Wayne County, 49-13. C.J. Garrett is going to run a draw play, big hole, big run, all the way up to the 29-yard line.
Nice tackle by Titus Wallace.
7-yard pickup.
A lot of second-teamers, Bob, a lot of reserves into the game. Looks like number 47, Wyatt Hickok. Titus Wallace mentioned him. Number 23, Victor Lovett, a junior.
Second down, Bradwell back to pass, looking downfield, going to heave it downfield, and tipped and incomplete. Nice job there by
Victor
Wayne County's Victor Lovett.
Let's see who else we got in the game. Number 61, Tristan Spivey, sophomore in the game. Let's see here. Number 44, that would be Bradley Wood, senior in the game. He's played a little bit earlier.
Third down and short, 8:19 left to go in the ball game. And Bradwell pushes forward and gets the first down.
Nice play by Reese Hope, Bob. I know he got the first down, but he did not bite on the fake, stayed home, and was able to make the tackle.
We're under 8 minutes left. Clock continually running here. Fourth quarter action, 49-13. Wayne leads it, 49-13. And we're under 8 minutes left to go in the ball game. Again, Oakland Associates post-game show. Here from Coach Jay Beauchamp. Get his thoughts on this big win to start the 2023 season. Protecting JC Stadium. Another win at JC Stadium. Nice draw play by the Bradwell Institute Tigers. Gets about 4 or 5 yards up to the 37-yard line where he's brought down. And a lot of young kids out there playing on defense now for Wayne County.
Nice tackle by Haddon Nixon, junior linebacker.
Getting close to 7 minutes left to go in the ball game. 49-13. Wayne County leads it. Bradwell with another running play. Gets to the far side. Has some running room all the way up near midfield. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Clock continues to run. We're at 7:05 left to go in the ball game. Wayne 49, Tigers 13. As Coach Shaw continues to rotate those young players in, give them some experience, which will pay dividends down the road for the Wayne County Yellow Jacket football team. 6:50 left and counting. Again, clock running continually here with the big 36-point lead in the fourth quarter, 49-13. Bradwell, another running play, another nice run, breaks a tackle, gets close to the first down marker, down to the 41, and a flag comes out by the officials. Could be a face mask, could be a hole.
I have no idea for where they
looks like they're saying face mask. That's what it's called. It's going to be additional yardage for Bradwell. Personal foul, face mask penalty. Clock stopped on the penalty. 6:33 left to go in the ball game, but that'll give the Tigers a first down into Wayne County territory, down around the 30-yard line, inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line. So the Tigers 26 yards away from pay dirt here, trailing 49-13. Clock will run when they set ball down. Here we go. Down under 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. 49-13 Wayne County. Here back to pass. Going long to the end zone. Got a man there. Touchdown Bradwell. Bradwell on the board with 6:20 to go. Wide open receiver. 26-yard strike for the Tigers.
Looked like a busted coverage down the seam. Went right down the right hash. It looked like this broken coverage because there was nobody around.
So that stops the clock, makes it a 49-19 ball game. Yeah, C.J. Garrett. I think Bradwell's going to be pretty competitive in their region, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
They got some talented players.
There's some talented players, Bob, no doubt about it.
We're definitely improved from last year, that's for sure. And that's what Coach Shaw said all week long. Said at the Touchdown Club Tuesday night, said on the Coach's Show Tuesday. And this kick is up. And the kick is good. So we got a break in the action. You score. Wayne County 49. Bradwell Institute 20. Back with the kick after the timeouts.
For a great meal anytime at your Jessup Western Sizzler on Sunset Boulevard. Great flame-kissed steaks, the soup and salad bar, the buffet line, the dessert bar, and so much more. Call your orders in at 588-1000, 588-1000, or order online at westernsizzlinjessup.com. And don't forget breakfast Saturday and Sunday at your Jessup Western Sizzlin'. Western Sizzlin' on Sunset Boulevard in Jessup.
Two Maids of Jessup. Don't you wish you were going home to a clean home? Let Two Maids of Jessup help with all your cleaning needs. Two Maids of Jessup is a residential and commercial cleaning business that is licensed, bonded, and insured. Two Maids of Jessup services locally and surrounding counties within Southeast Georgia. Owner and operator Catherine Britt and Chad Mixon would love to offer you a free quote. Just call us at 912-385-9551 or visit our website at twomaidsandamock.com/Jessup. Two Maids of Jessup. Let life shine.
WIFO-FM. 49-20, 6:20 left to go in the ball game. Bradwell will kick it to Wayne County. I guess the clock continues to run now. Still 49-20.
Not till they kick the football. Oh, gosh, good question. The answer would be no. Yeah, 'cause it's under 20. Under 30, I mean.
So we're back to regular ball game?
Yep. For Pete's sake. Oh, Matt's got away from me on that one. I didn't see that one coming.
49-20 your score. 6:20 left to go in the ball game. Wayne about to get the ball back. Here's the kick by Bradwell. Short kick. Wayne County lets it hit. Again, that's a free football. Got to get it. Wayne County finally picks it up. Finds some real estate. Nice run. And finally thrown out of bounds. Murray and Jordan, number 10, with a nice return for Wayne County. Clock never moved on that kick return, Joe. Stood at 6:20 and it never started.
Well, now it's supposed to move, eh?
Yeah, once you touch the ball, you're supposed to move. The clock never moved. It was 6:20 when they kicked it off. It's still 6:20 after it ran 20 yards. I know you're
exhausted.
That third quarter was long. It took forever. Clock operator fell asleep on that kickoff. Clock's supposed to run once it touched the ball.
Oh, can't make the stuff up.
49-20. They say the clock's not working. Is that what they said?
I have no.
Yep, that's the word. So I guess they'll keep it on the field.
Yep.
The clock's not working. That's what the problem is. So they'll keep it on the field, folks. So they can't keep the clock. So the clock's has gone broke at the 6:20 mark. That's why it didn't run. We got a snap and a penalty flag. Illegal procedure against Wayne County. 5-yard penalty. We're saying the clock's running. That's what the official's saying. So, but again, they're keeping it on the field because the clock is broke at the 6:20 mark here at JC Stadium. All that money on that nice scoreboard and the clock not working.
Yeah, you can tell the advertising board isn't working either. That went out.
Go see. Another fumble snap. Jeff Craven running, and he's going to go down at the 31-yard line. So again, this is still a continually running clock. They're keeping it on the field, though. Second down. Second down and long for Wayne County. So it's second down and long for the Yellow Jackets. Second down and 20. Ball back at the 26-yard line. The running play. And once again, that's Quiz Shaw. Quiz Shaw brings it up to the 41-yard line. Nice run there. Brings up third and about 10. Got 10 of the 20 yards back.
So it breaks it manageable, 3rd down and 10. And the clock is broke, so we're not sure how much time's left. They're keeping the clock on the field. It's a continually running clock, so I got to simmer down to around 3 minutes here. Both teams ready to get on out of here. This game's well in hand, 49-20. Wayne County will go to 1-0 on the season. Bradwell 0-1. Again, we'll get ready for the next ball game a week from this Friday at JC Stadium. I was saying that's the ball game.
No, timeout, Wayne.
Timeout, Wayne. Okay, we'll take a break. Timeout. Your score: Wayne County 49, Bradwell 20. Back after the timeouts.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa DeMar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jessup.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at interstatecu.org to experience a better way to bank with Interstate Credit Union. Branches conveniently located in Jessup, Baxley, Brunswick, Hazelhurst, Midway, and now Douglas. Federally insured by NCUA.
WIFO-FM. 49-20, Quiz Shaw just went 30 yards for a first down to the Bradwell 40-yard line. Another nice run by Quiz Shaw for Wayne County. He's had a big night. He's over 100 yards. 49-20. Yeah, and the clock is broke, so we don't know how much time's left, but we got to get close. Shaw breaks it again, gets to the 30, the 25, down to the 20, bounces off a tackle, gets down to 15. Man, oh man.
You are not going to shoulder tackle him. They tried bumping him in shoulder tackle. You have to wrap him up, and then you hope you can get him to the ground. Easily, Wayne's well over 400 yards rushing.
And it's Fuller wanted to get back in the ball game, and Coach Shaw says, get to the sidelines. Your day is done. Got an injured player. I guess Quiz Shaw is down, but again, they're not going to put Fuller back in the game. You could see Jaw Ross for the first time on offense, but again, Bradwell hoping this clock ends before Wayne County scores again. If not, they're going to get over 50 points in this ball game.
We easily are over 400 yards rushing just with two guys.
Trying to get 50 on that field goal, but the field goal came up just a little bit shy. It can't be more than a minute left to go in this ball game. Clock's running non-stop.
No, the clock is not running now. It's under third. We're playing regulation.
No, I saw the referee tell him to run the clock.
No, when he went out of bounds, he went like this. Now we're taking a knee.
Yeah, I think we're running the clock's up 10 under a minute. Wayne County's ready to get out of here. Bradwell's ready to get out of here. They're sensing scoring again. Yeah,
no. If I'm doing some math in my head, kind of. I think we ran for about 435 yards tonight. Rushed for 435 yards.
Matthew Fuller's close to 300 by himself.
Somewhere around 275.
It's more to that, Joe.
No, he didn't tote the ball at all in the second half.
He's got a 67-yard run. He's got a 80-yard run. He's got a 39-yard run. He's got a 38-yard run.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of runs.
He's probably got about 170 in touchdowns, and I figured he's got another 100 on the ground. It could be.
I'm sure J-Bo gives those stats. I'm sure they'll have it official.
Easily between him and Shaw, the two of them have over 400 just by themselves.
Yeah, they're just going to take the final knee, and this ball game should be over. 49-20 is going to be your final. And again, Wayne County takes the knee, and that's your ball game. Ball game over, folks. Final score, Wayne County 49, Bradwell Institute 20. We'll be back to wrap it up with the Quinn Associates post-game show here from Coach J-Bo Shaw. We'll do it all after the timeout. It's a winner chicken dinner on Thursday night. Wayne 49, Bradwell Institute 20. Bye.
Do you know why most people don't invest outside work or at all? Because they don't know where to start and they don't know who to talk with. If this is you, give me a call. Hi, this is Sean O'Quinn. I can help set up a plan no matter where you are in life to get you on a suitable path to a sound financial future. Give me a call, Sean O'Quinn, at 912-385-1000 or stop by the office at 212 South First Street right here in Jessup. That number again is 912-385-1000.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
175 Northwest Broad Street in Jessup.
Sometimes things happen in life that can knock you off course for a while. It happens to all of us at some point. Even the most careful plans can get tipped over when you least expect it. If this is you right now, Altamaha Federal Credit Union is here to help you get back on your feet with a Lifesaver loan. Need a few $100s to get you through a tough spot? We got you. Don't sink into the payday loan cycle. Let AFCU throw you a lower interest lifeline so you can keep your head above water. Contingent upon approved credit. Altamaha Federal Credit Union is insured by NCUA and is an equal housing lender.
Rev up your engines for the Chevy Summer Drive at Neesmith Chevy GMC in Jessup. Picture yourself in a new GMC Terrain for just $395 a month and get $2,488 off on top of that. And with approved credit, you can snag an amazing 1.9% APR with 90 days until your first payment. Neesmith Chevy GMC is the home of no-hassle buying. Come see us today. We're just up the road in Jessup. Exclusions may apply. See dealer for details. $6,000 down, 84 months plus tax at 7.24% APR. Stock number 15277.
Welcome back. Welcome to the Oakland Associates post-game show. First, a scoring summary. 49-20 is your final. Wayne County puts the one in the win column. Wayne County got off to a quick start on a 67-yard touchdown run by Matthew Fuller, 7:27 first quarter. PAT by Christian Sellers is good, and Wayne County led by a score of 7-0. Bradwell came back with a 26-yard touchdown run of their own, 5:52 to go first quarter. PAT good, score tied 7-7. Wayne County in the first quarter with 2 minutes left. Matthew Fuller for a second of 4 touchdown runs on the night. This one from 39 yards out. PAT by Sellers is good, and Wayne County led 14-7 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Second quarter action, 8:14 to go. Quez Shaw gets on the board with a 1-yard touchdown run. That was set up on a nice pass, 38-yard strike from Joe Craven to Lamorian and Jordan down to the 1. Quez Shaw takes it in on the next play from 1 yard out. PAT good. Wayne County led by a score of 21-7. Wayne County will make it 28-7 on the third touchdown run of the night by Matthew Fuller. This one comes with 4:44 to go till halftime. PAT by Sellers good, and Wayne County led by a score of 28-7. Bradwell would get back on the board with a 1-yard touchdown run with 2:43 left to go until halftime to make the score 28-13. But Wayne would score with 1:52 left to go in the half on a nice 56-yard touchdown run to a wide-open Coleman Palmer from Jeff Craven. PAT good, and Wayne County led 35-13, and that's where we stood at halftime, 35-13. Wayne County would make it 42-13 on an 80-yard touchdown run by Matthew Fuller, his 4th touchdown run of the night. They came with 4:31 in the third quarter. Quez Shaw would score his 2nd touchdown of the night, 24-yard touchdown run to make the score 49-13. Then Bradwell would score on a 20-yard touchdown pass with 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter to make the final score 49-20. Wayne County 49, Bradwell Institute 20. That's your scoring summary. We'll come back with more of the post-game show. We'll do it right after the timeouts.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by Oakland & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South Fair Street right here in Jessup.
The Chop House Grill and Bar in downtown Jessup offers a cozy, laid-back atmosphere with daily food and drink specials as well as live entertainment every Thursday and Friday nights. The Chop House Grill and Bar has all of your favorites, from their hand-tossed pizza cooked in their authentic brick oven to their Chop House burgers and steaks. And with their family-friendly environment, there is something for everyone. And they have specials every day from 3 to 5. The Chop House Grill and Bar offers dine-in and takeout options. Located at 155 West Cherry Street in downtown Jessup. Open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday, and 12 to 9 Sundays. Come chop it up with us at the Chop House in downtown Jessup.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck as they pursue region and state championships. The hard work and dedication of our coaches and student athletes has been instrumental to your success. The staff at Wayne Memorial Hospital is also dedicated to providing and delivering the best possible health care to everyone who comes through our doors. We consider it an honor and a privilege to be entrusted with your health care needs. Caring for the community isn't just our motto, it's what we love to do. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official health care provider of the Yellow Jackets.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than one call, maybe even two, but we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
JC Stadium on a Thursday night, 49-20 in favor of your Wayne County Yellow Jackets. As always, after the ball game, Wayne Memorial Hospital gives out an offensive and defensive player of the game. And we got the hospital CEO, Administrator Mr. Joe Arati with us, and I'll let him do the honors.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
The offensive player of the game, no shock here. We're going to give it to Matthew Fuller. I think 4 touchdowns, is that right?
4 touchdowns and close to 300 yards on the ground.
300 yards rushing. Defense, a lot of good performances on defense. Had a couple of guys came down to, and I think in the end we decided Judson Holly is going to be your Wayne Memorial Hospital defensive player of the game. So
I think he gets it for the sprint into the tent, out of the tent, onto the field, to the backfield, sack quarterback.
Yeah.
That's pretty
impressive. 2 plays in a row. Yeah, he walked into that tent. You could tell he wasn't happy about going in that tent. And next thing I know, all of a sudden I see someone come barreling out of a tent. He's going over there, and he's telling the coach he's ready to put him back in there. And he didn't get there in time to go out and play. And then he went out there, sprinted out on the field, and then sprinted inside the quarterback. So we're going to go Matthew Fuller, your Wayne Memorial Hospital offensive player of the game. Judson Holly, your Wayne Memorial Hospital defensive player of the game, both seniors.
Coach Shaw making his way up the steps, so we'll get his thoughts here on the Oakland Associates post-game show after this nice 49-20 win. Wayne County, a big winner chicken dinner. Coach Shaw joins us here on the Oakland Associates post-game show. As always, Coach, we enjoy you coming up and joining us. Again, it's always fun to win at JC Stadium. Always fun to see the student body down there, the band playing the alma mater, the students, just a nice ceremony after the ball game. But first of all, congrats on the win and protecting JC Stadium. I know that's something you strive on and emphasize. You got to protect JC Stadium. We did it tonight with a nice win. Your thoughts on the victory?
Yeah, I'm proud of taking care of JC, like you said, and have some energy about ourselves and playing at home and being the first, the opener of this season. Got a long way to go. That wasn't good enough. We did some really good things at times, I thought, especially in the first half offensively. We scored on every drive other than the we were just taking a shot at the end zone right there before halftime. If we threw a pick, it was like a punt with less than 30 seconds to go. But I thought we were sloppy in the second half. We could have put it away earlier on our first 2 drives out at halftime. Defensively, we got to tackle better. That wasn't good enough.
They had some big plays in that passing game.
Yeah.
Joe mentioned early in the first quarter we were kind of sloppy to start, but we kind of eliminated the penalties in the second quarter, and it got better as the game went on.
Yeah, I thought early in the year, defense, when we don't have a lot of film to go on, and I'm not making an excuse because I'll be the first one to tell you that's not our brand of football and defense, and we've got to be a lot better, and Coach Crutch knows that. But I thought as the game went on, we got better at times. I think some youth showed up in the back end where we've got some youth, especially the 2 corners that hadn't played a ton of ball. I think that showed its head a couple of times, and just being situational awareness, the third and 8, and they throw a hitch route right there at the sticks, and it's a completion. Just little things like that. We've got to be better, but it's also chalk it up. That's why practice is important. We didn't practice Monday. We had to go in the gym on Monday because of the heat. Tuesday, we had to go in the gym because of storms. And then we finally got on the practice field Wednesday morning. So we weren't able to tackle all week, and it showed its head, and we got to find a way to get some tackling in and get some practices in and get a lot better before Brooks comes to town. But it was like I told the team after the game, I don't want to be super negative right now, but our standard is not beating Bradley. That's not the pinnacle. The pinnacle is playing in December, and I don't expect us to be perfect right now, but I expect us to be a little bit better when we're out there competing and tackling and all that stuff. But that's just the competitor in me. But with all that said, I told the team it's a lot easier to correct after, 49-20. It's a lot easier to correct and get back where we need to be. And we'll do that. We've got a senior-led team, and we just got to go back to work and be ready to roll.
Good news. Kudos to your offensive line. They did their job up front, dominated their defensive line. Fuller with 4 touchdowns. I want to address the first touchdown where we got the penalty for the unsportsmanlike. I told him I'm sure Coach Shaw's going to address that, and I'm sure you addressed it quickly when he came to the sidelines.
Yeah, I told him that like you've done it before. Plain and simple. You're a Power 5 recruit. You're going to an SEC school. That should be the norm. It shouldn't be like, wow. And I've dealt with it with several players, Gunnar Stockton, and a lot of it is the competitor in them. But also understand that like you've been there before. And he knows that. He knows better than that. And, he fixed it after the first one. And, we'll move on and get better from it. But that was a great learning experience for him. But then, when he touches the ball, look out. I thought he had a great night running the football, falling forward when he did get tackled.
Close to 300 yards. I mean, he had an 80-yard run, a 67-yard run, a 39-yard run, 38-yard run. Quez Shaw had 2 touchdown runs. He ran hard all night long, but you can't run without the blocking up front. And I thought those guys up front did a heck of a job. And that was a big question mark coming into the season, the offensive line. But that Dawson Sykes on that side, he's such a big, strong kid. Just talk again about the offensive line and mention those guys again because they did a heck of a job up front.
Yeah, those guys up front, we challenged them to own the line of scrimmage and to force their will on them. And I thought they did that. I really did. I thought one thing that our offensive line's got going for them right now, and they need to stay the course, is they play extremely, extremely hard. They're not perfect all the time, but because of their effort and how hard they play, some things get covered up. And, it's like a guy diving on a loose ball in basketball, a guy beating out a ground ball and going to first. It's just playing with great effort. And, those guys are doing that right now, and it's led by Antonio Reeves and Doug Jones, those 2 guys that are starters back. But, I thought the offensive line was really good tonight, and really in pass pro they were pretty good as well. And then the 2 tight ends. I got to mention those 2 guys because they're involved in that blocking scheme as well. And I thought Coleman Palmer and Trayshawn Rooks, those are 2 weapons on the field that can dominate an offense, that can dominate a linebacker, dominate a defensive end because they're big and strong. But overall, I thought there was a lot of positives, but also a lot to clean up.
Have you ever seen a more wide open receiver than Coleman Palmer on that little fast play? But how about your quarterback? I thought he did a good job. A couple of turnovers, but threw the ball downfield to Jordan I thought Jordan got in on that touchdown, but they called him out to 1. But he had the nice pass to Coleman Palmer wide open, a couple of outlet passes. His overall performance, again, he's still young. I mean, people don't understand this. He hasn't had a lot of game experience.
This was his, what, 5th game? Really?
3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
I think Joe said he played 3 last year or so. But he's coming along slowly but surely. It seems like he has a good direction of the offense, knows where he wants to go with the ball, makes quick decisions. You talked about how you put a lot on him, but just his overall performance here tonight.
Yeah, I thought he operated offense, especially in the first half, man. We operated it really, really well, even in 3rd and long situations. He got us in and out of the huddle. He does so much that people don't necessarily see, and getting us in the right plays. And, I can tell him something one time, and he picks up on it. We knew we had the little, we call it Fox, on a Fox play to Coleman. We knew we had that. It was just a matter of time whenever we called it. We needed on the correct hash and correct down and distance, and he got the look, and there was no hesitation. I thought he just operated the offense. He's going to get better and better, and really both turnovers really weren't necessarily on him. He just had some bad luck, but it's the quarterback's fault always when it comes to that stuff, and he understands that. But I thought he operated the offense. I was proud of him. He handled his nerves, and he just went out there and played and operated and got us in the right play and got the ball where it was supposed to be.
Injury-wise, we came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Cramp situations, but other than that, I didn't see it. Tell us about what happened to Joe. Judson Holly comes off the field and sprints into the tent, but he comes quickly sprinting out of the tent. Then he sprints off the field and makes a sprint to the quarterback and makes a sack. So was he
when he made the play, he actually missed the tackle, and when he landed, his finger snapped and dislocated, and so he was running off the sideline and went straight to the tent. Doc White snapped it back in, taped it up real quick, and then I think it was one play, and you saw him just take it right back off on there.
Hey, Joe was impressed. He's our defensive player of the game. I think Joe just liked that play where he darted into the tent, darts at the quarterback, makes a tackle. But he's been fun to watch the last couple of years. But one final question, and we emphasize this throughout the game, the depth that has been developed with this football team. I mean, players in and out, young kids at the end. I mean, it's nice as a coach to have that luxury, to have the depth to give guys a breather whenever you want to.
I think we played 7 defensive linemen tonight off the top of my head, and some of that, they busted inside zone a couple of times on us, and a couple of that is a young kid that we need to develop and get him to play for hopefully November, where he's going to get it corrected on Sunday at film. But, going back to the depth, that's how you win games in November. That's how you make deep playoff runs year after year after year. The drop-off is less year after year after year, the more you develop. And I think that's in really all 3 phases of the game. We played a lot of guys tonight. It'll be interesting to hit chart when we do it tomorrow morning on how many different guys played. But that's a testament to our coaches, and that's just a big belief for me. They know we better develop everybody on that field and within our roster, because they're going to help us at some point.
Well, Coach, again, always a pleasure to talk to you. Again, congrats on the 49-20 win and a 1-0 start. We'll see you Tuesday for the Coaches Show for Touchdown Club as well. Enjoy the weekend. One good thing about playing on Thursday, Brooks County, a pretty good football team, gives you one extra day.
Well, you know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be in Thomasville watching Brooks in Thomasville, and the defensive staff's going to be over in Waycross. So that's the one good thing about a Thursday night. And I do want to hit on and brag on our players real quick. I'll be short. But we got the call on Tuesday at about 11 o'clock that our game is now on Thursday.
And who made that call?
That was Georgia High School.
Did they give a reason why us?
No. So apparently we're at the bottom of the list now. Take that for what it's worth. But, and again, not making excuses. It is what it is, and we got to be better. But if we have a set practice schedule that is like set in stone, that never changes. And to find out on Tuesday that the game's moved up one day, that throws kind of, now you're rushing to make sure you hit everything. And I thought our team did a really good job of handling that, especially being in the gym on Monday and Tuesday and being on the field at Wednesday at 6 a.m. and then going to play tonight. Just a real hectic week to start the season off, but we were able to come out on top. We took care of business. We took care of JC, and we'll certainly learn from it. And it's dang good to be 1-0. So, guys, I appreciate it. thank you for everyone that was here on a Thursday night. The fans were awesome.
Well, tremendous crowd. Everything went well. We were worried about the crowd on Thursday, but I'll tell you, Wayne County really showed up and supported this team. And, again, there's a lot of excitement building and off to a great start. And just thanks again for everything you do. And, again, thanks to we talked about how it's such a community-wide event.
Yeah.
And the band, the ROTC, cheerleaders, the church that provides the pregame meal. I mean, it seems like everybody's locked in, all moving in the same direction.
That's right. You know, it's a family. You know, and y'all know how I feel about family. And that's what we break it down on every time. And there's I've never been at a place that is like this, that can rally around and everybody is on the same page and pulling on the rope in the same direction. So I'm just dang glad to be a part of it and be able to represent our football program. So great night to be a Jacket and greatly appreciated, and I'm very thankful that I get to walk these sidelines. Go Jackets.
Okay, Coach, thanks again. That's going to do it for the Oakland post-game show. That's going to do it for the broadcast. Again, final score from JC Stadium, Wayne County 49, Brandon wins 220. Until tomorrow morning for local news, local sports, Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody. Have a great night.